been here before. Don't wanna draw any attention to all the crazy things that I shouldn't mention. Not really sure, but it feels like my feet are glued to the floor. Don't wanna open up my mouth, cause I'm afraid of what's gonna come out. Life is but a dream. This can't be happening. Wake up, scream. I'm in a twisted reality. Twisted. I'm not sure who's the one making the decisions. Wake up, scream! I'm in a twisted reality.
Hey, everybody. What's up? Hey, Death. You're still muted. What's up, Raven? Kimmy Sunshine? Betsy Blackbird. It is very goth club vibes for, all our edgy goth girls out there.
Yeah.
Kimmy
Yeah,
Sunshine.
everyone. How you all doing? Speaking of goth girls, we just saw one. So we all, I don't know who you saw, but we just watched the school meeting with DC in it. And she turned up looking like, well, I don't know.
She was in pajama pants and a David Bowie shirt, y'all. And she didn't have her paperwork filled out, so she didn't get to go talk and defend her mans.
She turned up late. She was the last one to take her seat as well, which was brilliant. Then she sat there for the entire time tapping on her fucking phone, not paying attention. And then when it came to the part where she was meant to talk, she hadn't filled out any paperwork. She got up to do so, and they passed and adjourned the meeting before she'd even completed it. Well done, DC. And couldn't even turn up in a decent blouse and slacks, mind.
Oh, she was in PJs. Do you guys? I have a couple screenshots. Hold on, I'll show you for
School
those of
meeting,
you
Fedora. Oh
that
my God.
didn't see. She's cute. She's cute, y'all.
We got the screenshots.
Yeah. All right. I got some of the chat too. Let me scroll up to where it kind of started.
Get the one with the when she comes in with the teacher.
Yeah.
When the teacher gives her the look.
Yeah. I put the video on Twitter, so y'all can check that out there. I took a couple other clips. It's really not super exciting because she didn't have her paperwork filled out, so nothing happened. I guess I could show you guys that one. But here, let me.
Yeah, little bits clipped it. We watched it all in the Discord together.
I got you. Let me share sound in case we want sound. But yeah, so this was
This is my favourite one. Look
coming
at
in.
her fucking face as DC. She felt evil walk behind her. It was like having her fucking brain looked over. Look.
We wouldn't have even seen her until like unless she came in on time, but she came in late, so we got to see her. There's just another screenshot. We'll just flip through them. We got some good ones to chat. Y'all were killing me.
Oh my God, Betsy, right? So there's really not much to watch, right? Literally, like, so she comes in, you see her sneak behind the teacher there, right? Which we screenshot.
Yeah, that was it. What we
Then
just
she
saw,
sits
that
there,
was
and she's behind, and most of the time it's on the actual board, the camera itself.
yeah.
We've got a couple of screenshots of her here, look, sitting in the thing, and then she gets up and waddles off to the left to do her paperwork, you know, tardy and ill-dressed, and doesn't achieve anything. Yeah, well done, DC.
Yeah, let's see.
Thank goodness you
It's
turned
just
up onto the scene,
hanging
right,
out.
DC? Look, with the earbud. Oh, did you have to take one
Yeah.
earbud out? I bet
Let
someone knows what
me
that feels like. Do you reckon someone
grab
knows what that feels
to.
like, little boots?
Yeah.
Ooh,
And then
ooh.
here's her not with her paperwork ready. 1 second.
Yo,
Should have sound.
Sarah. Yo, Jessica, Betsy, Stephanie.
Yeah, hello.
We haven't said hello to any of you. We're so fucking rude. I'm
I
so
know.
sorry.
I got like 3 of
Yes,
you, and I think I said 2 of you twice.
We were so distracted by this shit. I'm so sorry, Caroline.
It was so funny.
Jack, Kat, Veracity. I told you so. Andy. I'm going to try and do it quickly. Kimmy Sunshine. Fedora, Just Me Everything. Sarah Locklear, dear.
Hello, everybody.
420. Nick.
That name makes me laugh.
Tinkerbell's Fairy Dust. If I missed any of you, I'm so sorry. We was bad at this. Sorry. I'm sorry.
Sorry. We jumped in here last minute. This ended like 10 minutes before our stream.
We had
so
no
this
time.
is
We was like, shit.
This was the end. They had like a public comments thing, which hold on, I screenshotted. So in the agenda, she would have got to speak here, which is about when they like opened it up. But then they were like, does anyone have any comments? And so one lady went up, some other lady did, and then DC did, but she didn't have her paperwork filled out. She didn't have her. Remember, we were talking. I forget whose chat it was in. We were like, "You have to get on the agenda, DC."
Mm-hmm.
She doesn't listen to us. Our wonderful recommendation.
Why would she? Why would she? Like, she knows everything. Remember, little boots. You know, fucking mother
she was
superior
late.
there. You know, she knows all.
I, for one, am surprised that she didn't have at least one put together outfit. Like, look at all these ladies in their nice little blazers and their cute little shirts. Like, she didn't have a cute little shirt. She didn't have nice pants. She didn't wear a bra.
I said to Little Boots, I said, now you'd think for all her years of working in offices and this place and that place, why does she not have one decent outfit with her? Why does she not have a blouse and a pair of fucking slacks? Who would turn? I would never turn up to a school meeting like that. Never.
You can make anything fancy with a suit coat. Like, come on. Not that outfit though. That outfit was long gone. You couldn't save it. But so here's it. We'll get to see it.
To the female Negz. I'm just saying, well done. You've achieved your goal, Clara. You've turned into the female Negz.
So here's her not getting to talk. Bummer.
Yes, I have a question.
I'm sorry, if you have a patron comment, you have to fill out a form for patron comment.
Okay.
There is a form, but we've kind of passed it, but I'd be glad to entertain that if you want to.
Look at these ladies' smirks. She smirked, that other one smirked.
We're having that filled out.
There she goes.
Director of Operations.
That was it.
I was looking at my phone.
So that was it. Yeah, she pauses something. I think the live stream. Was she watching chat? So this is what she's wearing. Cutie little, she's wearing socks and slides. Is that a thing that people do? All right.
I don't know.
But those ladies totally smirked.
A little bit. No woman should dress like her about what she should do.
Don't you guys do that too? Like when someone doesn't follow the rules and they're like, there's paperwork to fill out. You're just like, like,
wait, stop. Look at that woman's face. Look at the one looking up at her. Look at her face.
That's what I'm
She's so
saying.
confused by her. Look, she's like, "Did you get lost?"
And there was some guy up front, but he was really quick. He just kind of like looked back, like, "Oh God." Yeah. So that was that wonderful school board meeting. She went there and defended her mans so well.
Clutching her phone at all times. Look at her clutching the phone, the precious phone, my precious
Yeah.
device.
So yeah, that was that. Bummer, man. Yeah, look, she's
Yeah.
like pausing it.
Finger
There's a
brushing
form to
your
fill
hair is
out.
not going to work, DC. You look like a fucking mess.
That guy's like, what the hell? There's someone back there.
What is this thing? What is she?
So yeah, that was she had a question. Like, what question were you gonna ask? Wait, we'll listen one more time.
Yes, I have a question. I'm sorry, if you have a patron comment, you have to fill out
Exactly,
a form.
Fedora. I said that.
There is a form, but we've kind of passed it, but I'd be glad to entertain that if you want to. Thank you.
They even passed it out, and she missed it.
Oh my God, Glory.
Wah,
Nobody,
wah,
I don't
wah.
even
There
know.
she
She
goes.
hasn't brushed her hair. She hasn't even motherfucking brushed her hair.
All right, so yeah, that's my.
Her hair is disgusting. It's greasy and unbrushed. She turns up in
yeah.
pajama bottoms and like a funky fucking smelling t-shirt with the smell of piss around her.
I wanted to find this again. She's
Yeah,
literally clutching her pearls. Someone said that to me on.
She can smell the odor of piss.
She smelt her coming.
He's like, "Oh, dearie me, did you change your fucking Depends pad?"
Oh, I have that too, but sorry. I thought I did it without sound. It's slowed down, so it sounds atrocious. And I shared it with that. I'm so sorry, everybody. Oh!
That lady is all of us, right, Kate?
Poor woman. Can I slow this down even?
She felt
Subtitles.
the presence of evil walk behind her. That face was like a cold chill had gone across her spine. Look.
Oh! She spooked her. Look. Happy Halloween! Ooh. Poor woman. Oh, I'm so sorry, cute lady in the green dress. You're doing wonderful things for the special needs students of Connorsville, Indiana. Keep doing the Lord's work. Thank you. Sorry you had to come that close to that. So yeah, that was that.
What is it?
I would like to declare myself now a journalist. So not only am I producer, but I am also a journalist. So you're welcome.
Wow. As long as you protect your sources, little Vince, you should be all right.
My source was myself in the school district that streamed that to the YouTubes. Thank you. Cheers. I will subscribe to you for 5 minutes.
We all subscribed. They've already got a fucking intake of subscribers. They had about 80 watchers. They probably usually only get about 10 or 12 people in there.
Yeah. The chat was funny. I took screenshots of that too. I'll probably, I don't know, put those on Twitter or something.
Those are like, we saw a few of you in there, like a few years. Yeah, it was funny.
Shouts out. Shouts out at me. Shouts out. Who else is in there? Strawberry. Shouts out.
Principal
myself.
Todd was in there.
Principal Todd showed up. Oh shit. Should I show those? Yeah, you guys will let's read through the chat. It was pretty funny. I screenshotted it for said reason. It was pretty funny. I was like, how much attention do we give this? Let's just watch it all.
Let's give it all the attention.
Yeah. So the first person was this person, Sinister. Great name, by the way. Like, who's here to see Ron Paul Corbin save the world? Did he even show up? Nope. And then a few of you guys in there, they just saw the journalist Clara Frank walk in. Where's Ronald Corbin?
No, Sarah. Ron was nowhere to be seen. No.
Yeah, he wasn't there.
He was busy playing with himself at home, surely.
Yeah, people were just talking about whether or not he's going to show up. So yeah, she was by herself. back there. Draco, be quiet. He is on one. He was asleep. He's always asleep until I stream.
I think they were both fucking asleep.
By herself. All by
How
herself.
could you turn up to a school board meeting looking like that? Greasy fucking unbrushed hair, a sweaty fucking band t-shirt on, and dirty fucking pajama bottoms. She just looks gross. She just looks absolutely gross. Imagine that representing you. That's your motherly figure, little Negz. Well done. Like, that's going to turn up on to the school as representing you now. A woman that's not every year, is not, married to your father, but that's what's representing you. Yeah, that won't stop you getting bullied, would it now?
He sent his journalist girlfriend to fight his battle again. Yep. And she couldn't even because she didn't have her paperwork filled out like we told her
I bet
to.
she insisted on going because she takes such a special interest in her motherly role now.
Oh my God, this person, I totally missed this. Don't you know what he does for a living? His girlfriend's a journalist. Duh. Will the IDF be here too? They may be too busy. Oh God, I'm sorry. I'm laughing at that. She has the clip-ins in again. Too much. Too much.
They said 10 times fill out the form.
They did. I heard them say it. They said there's a blue
She's
form
too
you got to
busy
fill out.
tapping on a device,
Yep.
isn't she? You know
They
that.
passed out a blue form. I heard it that it was blue. They even colored it so people could find it.
Yo, Foopables. Look, the minute she sat her fucking fat ass down after she was the last person in there, she was immediately on her phone, earbud in, tap, tap, tapping. She didn't hear fucking shit.
She was back there. She wasn't listening very well.
Look, earbud in. Look, told you.
Most people ever in this chat. Yeah, probably. Yeah, what was she even going to say? Like, Clara, what was your question going to be? Come tell us. We won't block you. Fedora.
Maybe she was going to ask,
funny.
was little Negz getting bullied because he's been seen getting dropped off to school by her, by that.
David, look at these thirst bucket bitches. Get up there and show them they bit the wrong shark.
Oh, that one made me laugh when David came in. That was funny as fuck.
And then Strawberry's like, I hope she weaves in her essay about elephants in their face so they know exactly who they're dealing with.
Yo, B.
You guys are too funny. Let women speak. Where was Principal Todd? Oh, there's Principal Todd. He comes in here. Well.
This is what I don't understand. She must have taken her clothes, right? From fucking DC to Nex's, or did she not? Did she not take all her belongings? Are half of your belongings, DC, at your aunt's house? Are you not fully living at Nex's? Are you actually half living at your aunt's house and half your possessions at your aunt's house? Because I'm starting to wonder if you're actually legitimately living there now. I am.
Yeah.
Because why do you not have any decent outfits with you? You got all band shirts and fucking pajama bottoms. It's looking kind of sus, in all honesty.
Was she wearing a bra? You guys saw her. Was she wearing a bra?
You had to tell
I'm
the
gonna
difference.
go with no.
Nothing salvaging that.
That was the same. I took too many screenshots. Some of these might be repeating. Oh, here's Principal Todd again.
Yeah, Belinda. Oh my God, little bit. Show Belinda the pictures quickly. You got to show Belinda.
Belinda. Oh my God. You missed the most amazing thing ever. Hold on. Fuck her.
Show her
We'll go
the
back.
picture she comes in as well.
Yeah. So DC showed up by herself, Belinda, to the school board hearing. Hold on. Let me get the clippy. This is her coming in. Look at the poor woman's face. Ooh, she scared her. And then she wasn't allowed to talk. I'll play you that real quick. She had a question, but she didn't fill out her paperwork.
Yes, I have a question.
I'm sorry, if you have a patron comment, you have to fill out a form for patron comment.
Okay.
There is a form, we've kind of passed it, but I'd be glad to entertain that if you want to.
Thank you.
Maybe if you'd come to the meeting on fucking time.
While we're having that.
Slovenly fuck.
Belinda, these two ladies' faces kill me. Look at them. Look at them.
Look at them. They're just so bemused that this fucking like deranged goth granny has walked through the door lost.
Well, okay, because they passed out the paperwork, and I think they passed it out, or they might have did it before she came in because she was late. That's why we got a video of her walking in. Clara, you did that to yourself. You should have showed up on time. And you should have worn fucking real pants, bitch. You don't own a pair of real pants? A pair of black leggings and a suit coat. It can fix all of your problems. Brush your hair before you show up in public. Like, oh my God. Like, look at these ladies. They're like, this bitch, who is this? She probably smells funny. Oh. But yeah, that was that.
That
It
gets
was
me.
beautiful.
The fucking
There,
like
she was
the chill across
she
her
was in the
spine.
back.
She knows that evil's entered the room.
Yeah, she knew. She felt it. She felt her coming. She probably smelled her coming, honestly. She was in the back
She
on her phone the
smelled
whole
it,
time.
She felt it, and DC dealt it.
Isn't that great?
Also,
Oh,
did
fucker.
we hear like some weird
I
sort of
closed it.
party queef sound when we was watching? We was like,
We did! I don't know where that was. I wasn't recording. I like tapped back and recorded her little bits because there wasn't much. But we did hear a sound. I like screamed it. I'm sorry. I think I was off
Yeah,
mute.
little Miss, she screamed it. We was all in the group chat. She was like, "Did she queef?"
She did. I should have. Damn. I should have gone and recorded that sound, but I was too busy screenshotting all this shit. Yeah, half the time I was like screaming, and I was like, "Oh, I'm on mute. They can't even hear me." How many times? I heard it at least once. Hold on. Let me find that damn the screenshots again. Do-do-do. Principal Todd had come in. Here he is. Because Corbin ass is a public kicking Corbin ass as a public service.
Did I hear the good? Did I hear the fucking good?
But Clara went to Brown. Did any of these nicely dressed, intelligent, well-spoken city people go to Brown?
They all looked a damn
city people?
They all looked so much smarter than she did. You know, she
They
looks down
all
on these people, remember? You know?
Every man had a three-piece suit on. Even the women, pretty much all except for the woman in the red shirt and the one in the dress, they all had. The woman in the dress had visible tattoos.
It was like an office
They were all well
kind
put
of
together.
style blouse, right? So they were still kind of like, yeah. None of them was in casual clothing anyway.
Principal Todd. Which one of you was Principal Todd? Hilarious. Oh, there was the Negative Nation clips. Hold on. You guys think this was him or no? It says, I'm documenting all of this. GG.
I looked at the Attic eBay account, and Negz sells all these wax t-shirts that he wears in his streams. Comedy that children would appreciate. They were slow, and it was 1995. Yeah, he's got a real array of delights on eBay.
This is funny. I was in there. Everyone was on their like second account. Will the school be taking pedophile walks? We'd like to know. Was that Clara?
She walked in like she was fucking lost and confused, and everybody else was like, "Who the fuck are you?" Nobody recognized her, and they was like, "I think you're lost."
Where's his other one? He came in again. Here it is. Just threatening people. I'm gonna take it off because I don't really want their names up, but yeah. Oh, Ronald.
She's about to find out that she's not local.
Yeah. So yeah, wasn't that fun? Yeah, he's running for office. He doesn't even know what office, but he's running for office. Okay, and he's gonna win. He's gonna beat everybody.
You're hoping the mic would pick up her good.
Right? Oh my god. You know that she was having some anxious GERD, right? was all bubbling. Yeah, he said he would be there. I wish I had clipped that a little
I
bit.
bet Negz
I
is
probably
really
do have
pissed.
it recorded, but
I bet Negz is so pissed that she's already back at the house that he couldn't even enjoy like 15 minutes. She wasn't even gone.
yeah, right, RBF. I can't believe she wore her damn jammies. Like, she didn't have one semi-presentable outfit. She doesn't
So the
have
weird
one
thing
pair of black
is
yoga
that we were
pants.
saying this in the group chat
Come on.
before she even came in. We was like, I wonder if she's going to wear her pajamas, all laughing, like, you know, just joking about it. And then she fucking actually did, and we couldn't believe it. It was like, she fucking is as well.
She was in socks and slides. Unless that's her freaking ankle. What do you guys think? Hold on.
Did you see her fucking unkept fucking hair? It's all ratty at the back where she'd just been laying down in the bed, and she's like trying to
This.
like run her fingers through it to straighten it out. She just looked a right mess.
This is school board meeting attire. It's cold outside. Look at that kinkle.
She thinks this is mum vibes, like, oh, like mum picking the kid up from school or something. But you're going to a board meeting, right? Yeah, fucking put on an outfit. Jesus Christ.
Brush your fucking hair, DC.
I know,
Look at
it's a
that.
state. It's an absolute state. It's like a rat's nest.
She's on her phone still. Like, oh, he probably did.
I know
Walsh.
Belinda, saggy fucking tits, saggy fucking pajama bottoms, saggy fucking jowls.
This titty. Saggy, smelly, cankly. Damn, man. Like, you didn't have one presentable outfit to wear.
That's what
Like,
I'm
there's
saying.
some cute, like, goth, like, bad bitch
Why would
boss
she not
babe
bring?
outfits she could put together.
Why would
But
she
she
not
doesn't.
bring her fucking, like, at least a decent pair of slacks and a decent fucking shirt? Like, come on. How many office outfits should you have? Which is why I'm now thinking that most of her clothes and possessions that she had at DC, she didn't bring down with her. She moved by car. She brought a few suitcases with her, and she put all her other shit in her aunt's house. And I reckon she's
bet
like
it's.
half living at her aunt's, and she's waiting for her aunt to fucking, you know,
Oh, I missed this one.
yeah, pass away so she can fully move in or sell the place, whatever she's going to do.
So what's the verdict? Is this Negative Nation Clips him? It was doxing
He's
Gigi.
got a legacy
Yaba and
account
Sam.
called Negative Nation Clips. He's got,
I wonder.
so I wouldn't be surprised if it was him.
So interesting. Yeah. Fun times. School board meetings. I've gone to a couple like town halls and like you wear like just like black wash jeans and like a suit coat and a cute little shirt and you're good. It's easy. Easy peasy, Clara. You could wear a cardigan and make it look dressy. Maybe it's Beth Hippopotamus. Too funny. Like Negz, he wants to run for public office, but like, has he ever attended any like official meeting of anything? Like, she clearly hasn't. The way she was dressed.
Well, that's what I said. I you know, she's going to do really well as Negz's campaign manager. She can't even fucking fill in a form before you're meant to do something.
To quote him, my girlfriend's a journalist. Ah, good. Principal Todd, you're here.
She's been doing this shit for 30 years, little bits. Don't tell her anything.
Thank you for taking the time out of your busy schedule to attend our live stream. Clara looks like the crazy one.
So we've got two options, obviously. We've got we can dip into Negz straight away, or we can save it and dip into this Weezy instead, and then return to Negz. We could do it that way.
All right, people. 1 for that fatty from our thumbnail, Weezy, and 2 for jumping into Negz. We're gonna go over both of them. Which
yeah,
would
we're
you
going
like
to
to
do
start
both
with?
of them either way, but I just thought we know what kind of half of the Negz thing is because Belinda covered a little bit of it. But that way, if we tap out on our Weezy, we've got something else to go to, I thought, because we don't know if we're going to like her.
I got a tie currently. A lot of twos.
Wait, what was the order? What did you say? What was 1 and 2?
I said 1 was Weezy and 2 was Negz.
You want to do Negz first, everyone?
Looks like it. All
Would you want
right.
to pull that up, little bits? Because then you can do the switch over, because you caught the second half with the chat, right?
Yeah.
So
I caught.
You do Negz,
Yes,
and I'll do the other one.
Sure. Yeah, so I don't know if we want to start with what I have. I caught the last 30 minutes, but I got it with chat, so we can see Nikki, and I scroll back up to like get all the rest of the chat. So we see Nikki and Alex's chats as they come in. Belinda started watching it. I guess we could start watching it on Rumble, and then we can flip to mine. Let me just pull mine up.
Right, Kate? Right.
I thought I did.
Yeah, look, what I said made sense, right, Kate? I know that you're in agreement.
With what? I missed it. Whoever type 2 is a wanker.
Hola.
I kind of agree. I like switching it up, but we'll go with majority rules. Look at us, democracy. Fuck yeah. For the win.
Should have done a poll. Should have done it legit.
Yeah, well, I know. Well, the one thing I don't open, because I can type on our deadly content if I'm in StreamYard, so I can type on there in that, and then I pull up my own little boots for the YouTube. I guess I should get the habit of pulling up our channels and YouTube too. I got so many windows open, you guys. I'm trying to limit the number of them so I don't get as confused. Okay, we don't need a confused boot. I should have just left my whole screen presenting. I don't know why I didn't.
Did you pull up the Rumble?
Yeah, I've got that, and I've got my bit. Let's listen to where mine starts so we can kind of hear, and then we'll know when.
Start it off on 1, 2, 5 as well, because we kind of already covered a little bit of it on Belinda's, so we can speed through it a little bit.
I've got it ramped up on the Rumble. Let's just listen real quick.
And I will let you in and let you on the podcast. And your safety is paramount because mine is paramount. Because I don't.
All right. He's going off about the podcast. Did you guys hear that? That's where we'll start it. I'm going to speed it up even more because it's still got his music playing a little bit.
And we appreciate you all turning up for us. Do you like the background?
Yeah,
Little Boots made this background, by the way. Look at it. Look, Little Boots made this.
It's cute.
I show her.
I made a thing.
Look at her. She's flying.
I made a thing. I'm a boomer. It's okay. All right. I don't know what thing you had. Boom. Or we could do this one. Nope. I thought I made one that had 2 people. Oh, well. All right.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I like him dancing around. It's so funny.
He was grabbing his crotch the other day. Did you see him when he was
I know. Yes, I saved the gifts from the farms. They're beautiful. Thank you. I forget who made them. Is it's Pink Lava, or maybe it was the GG account, the not GG account. Ask my dominatrix. I forget. Someone put up a bunch of gifts and they're beautiful.
Everyone is laughing at her and she knows it too. She fucked up.
Some of Ron's old bullies. Yeah, doesn't he know people on the board or something?
Well, you have to speak to me, Sarah. I'm her manager. You know. I do the pimping out.
I may be a producer, but I have a manager named Deb.
Yeah, baby. What's up, Negative Nation? Welcome to Pumpkin Spice season. Welcome to Next Live early edition.
Pumpkin Spice season.
Not very often you get one of these, is it?
Okay, no.
Not very often. But I said, hey, I'm going to go check my Rumble comments like I don't normally do. And I noticed familiar patterns in typing, so I thought,
right.
Gigi, do you still not have a job?
So for those of you that don't know, Belinda did already review this. Check out her video. But he went through all his Rumble comments and he thinks all of them are Gigi. Everyone who says something bad to him is Gigi.
Well, this is how, like I said, this is how you know he's really flourishing into his pasture now. Like real lolcow and stuff. Like the milk is really creamy because only a lolcow pulls up the hate comments and starts reacting to them on a live stream, just like AOR, just like Foodie Beauty. Yeah, I mean, tell me, Negz, that you're not mooing.
It is Gigi's fault. Yeah, the milk is gone creamy. I can't. That's too much.
Creamy and curdled all at the same time.
No, I like listen, I love coffee with like just some half and half. Ooh, I love me some half and half, right? I do. Bitches love breadsticks and bitches love cream.
Well, with Negz you get hunch and hunch. That's probably where the milk comes from. That's what's in the hunch.
Ew, is it from the hump?
Milk.
Can you, if you milk the hump, where did the milk come out of? Answer me that.
I bet TC's tried it.
God. Probably barnacles.
Attention on your mother. Oh boy.
Stop talking about his mom.
So I decided to come out and fuck some people's mornings up. That's right.
Fuck you.
I don't know if you think your comments fucking up. I don't know who you people are. Okay, you're like the crazy people that I work with.
You don't know who you fucking are. You don't know anyone. You don't know anyone in your own community anymore, and you certainly don't know who the fuck you are. Get the fuck out.
Yeah, I thought you had connections, Ron. Then why does your girlfriend sit alone at the board meeting? Why didn't she have a buddy to meet up with there if you're so connected?
I don't know who you are. All right, Mariah Carey.
Like, seriously, the guy running from the police, screaming about Jesus, bleeding from his dick. Yeah, you're that person.
Why is he like this? Like, why is that what you think of? Oh, no. Don't hide, Dave.
Gets suspicious. He looks at his own chat.
Careful, B. You're butt modding.
You're that person. You're the person running from the police with a bloody dick screaming about Jesus. I just don't read it because it's not productive, and all of you are fucking idiots. I want to remind all of you stupid cocksuckers of somebody named Howard Stern, who had a pair of balls at one time.
Who was actually funny and talented and nothing like you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Remind us.
Yeah.
Remind us
that
what funny actually looks like and sounds like. Well done. Because it's far from fucking you.
Didn't grow up on Howard Stern. And then you listen to me and clutch your pearls. You're all a bunch of phonies and fakes. That's fine. Because the big thing about all of you who talk the maddest shit.
Negz, we clutch our pearls over your stupidity. It's not necessarily your topics or what you're saying. It's how you go about this shit. Like you tried to be all smart and talk about the conflict happening right now, and you sounded like a complete fucking dumbass. You sounded really bad talking about religion and how all people of like Muslim descent need to convert and like all this shit. Like you were really fucking stupid, dude. You don't need to talk this way. Like the way you approach things shows your idiocy. That's what we're talking up against. It's not necessarily topics. Like I didn't grow up listening to Howard Stern, but I'm clutching my pearls over different fucking shit, Negz. That's how you are.
Stern was funny back in the day and talented, but Negz is not either of those. So that's where there's no comparison. So I don't know why he continues to do so. Right. With Kate's comment, I'm sorry, little boots, but I've got to just put a pause in this during it. Because I've got to show Kate that I made this. Kate, you've got to see this. Look.
Done. I forgot you did this. You did show me this.
That's for you.
Oh my God. Not the powdered milk. Oh my God. I forgot about that one. I should have known. I block out things that she shows me sometimes.
That wasn't even for fun now, just to let you all know. Like sometimes
she just does this.
I'll show little boots or Steph. I'll be like, look what I made.
Oh man. Too much. Too much. Not the powdered milk.
Shit out there in the
GERD flavored. Sorry.
comment sections is you would never say it to my face. You never would. You never would. You would never come to my face and say the things you say there. And you know why? Doesn't knock the shit out of you. That's why. Absolutely. The things you say about my children, I would knock the shit out of you. There'd be no, this isn't a threat. This isn't if. Don't get all Cali on me now. Okay? Calm down. But you're pussies. You are. You're just bitch-made pussies who talk about other people's minor children in comment sections, which makes you a fucking pedophile. I don't know. Guess sue me. I don't know why you're thinking.
Is that the definition of pedophile? Yikes.
I don't know, Negz.
Yeah,
Wasn't
about
you
other
talking
people's-
about like Yabba's children? In fact, haven't you said some fucking disgusting things, even when it comes to Yabba's like fucking youngest being a stripper and shit and all kinds of
He
fucked up shit.
did. He does say stuff like that. Oh, and he says some really bad shit about Sam's kids too. And he went on
Belinda's.
Facebook and called those young girls
Belinda's
who are
kids.
what?
And you
11,
mentioned my
12?
kid once upon a time as well. So
Yeah.
tell me again, Negz. Tell me again.
So if we were to go by your definition of PDF, Negz, what does that make you?
Minor children. That's weird to me. Especially when it had nothing to do with the topic. Just out of nowhere. Oh, I feel bad for your kid. Oh, do you feel something for my child? Do you? You do. Stranger on the internet. Stranger on the internet. You feel something for somebody's child that's a stranger. You feel something. That's fucked. That's fucked.
He didn't even hide under her skirt fedora. He just sent her in his place because he was too
You wouldn't
scared to go.
understand, Negz, like feeling something for another human being, because that would take a level of empathy that you don't display. You think that you're an empath because you have feelings. That's not what an empath is. An empath has like feelings and can put themselves in a position of another. That's far from you.
Yeah. No, she didn't, funny girl. We showed a couple of the clips of it. She didn't have her paperwork filled out. If you go to the beginning, you can check it.
She was too busy tapping on her fucking phone. That's why.
Uh-huh. They handed out the forms. They were blue. I heard that. And they passed them around. There was only 8 other people there, and she was late, so she didn't get the
Remember,
form.
let's quote, she's too lazy unless it's drama. Remember?
Yep.
She's always on her device. Imagine what it would be like to speak to somebody and they have to take an earbud out every single time.
Mm-hmm. For those that don't know, those are Neg's words. Why did you send her, Negz? She's not a good journalist, clearly.
She's not the child's mother either. She's not down as a legal guardian. She's not lived there for a fucking year. You're not married to her. And she's never turned up at the school as a school representative. The fact that she drops little Negz off by the fucking gates or whatever, they probably don't even give a fuck or know who the fuck is dropping him off. They've never seen her before. She's not a representative of you or your child.
Yeah, and they did have, like, in the agenda, the one that the little it was a little screenshot that I showed, and it said nothing, like, about specific students will be done here, like, it'll be done in private. So I bet you, like, they probably read what her question was supposed to be, and
I
she was
think
like,
she offered. I think Negz said about it, and she was like, "I'll go," and he was all too willing for her to fucking.
"I'll
attend.
save
He's
you,
like,
babe.
He
I'll
thought,
go,
"Oh, well,
babes."
this will buy me some time. I'll get some alone time." But she was like, she rolled out of bed, turned up late, was there for all of 15 minutes, and probably drove back home. And he had no time to himself, and he just looks like a loser fucking father who doesn't give one fucking shit. Confirmed.
Yep.
Especially when nothing bad has happened. Which sent CPS over so I can send welfare checks out to every motherfucker I think that did it. That'll be fun. That'd be a fun event for today, huh? I got time.
Would that be fun
Anyway,
for you?
Gaining Ground and his little clan of cunts say disgusting
None of those people, none of Gigi's quote unquote clan, comment on your videos, Ron. We don't care. I'm here saying it in person. Listen or don't. But I'm not in your comment section. These are random ass people. That's what makes
with
me
the
better.
cunt clan, apparently. Me, Little Boots, and Steph. We're Gigi's cunt clan.
Ooh, I like
I know. Me and Steph said that. We was like, "Oh my god, should we make that if we do memberships? Maybe we have to do that."
the
Clan
CC, and we'll
content.
just have to know what it
I don't know
is.
how we can do it.
I don't think they'd let us do it, but we could just title it the CC or something.
Yeah, or Yeah.
The CC Club, the Cunt Clan Club. Do you need both words? No, you don't.
Shit. They don't like us. They never have anything good to say. So I thought it'd be funny to put up some of their attempts at English and just read them because it's hilarious.
Well, I do read at a second grade level, so I will admit.
It's hilarious. It's hilarious.
Hilarious.
I don't know about this one. They just said I overestimated that people would care what Lava had to say.
You
You're
mean
right.
it's not
Nobody gave a fuck.
stunning and brave today? It's hilarious. Not stunning and brave. It's usually
What?
stunning and brave.
This person says, honestly, think you overestimated the amount that people would care about what Lava said to you. She liked you. You liked her. You were with Clara. That was shady on your part. She was quote unquote leading you on while you were committed to another woman. Why were you able to be led? Clara exists, remember? Oh, good comment. This is odd Aquarian.
Not only that, but let's remember in a actual defamation case for doing so as well, right? And the boyfriend's out there also today, right? So you got Negz on fucking Rumble calling Gigi all these things, even though his girlfriend is actively in a fucking lawsuit for doing exactly the same thing. Mm-hmm.
Right. Yeah, Catacorn Mermaid. I don't know why he thought this was a good idea. These are great comments. And then they said, even if she was playing you, I mean, turnabout is fair play, no? Were you not playing Clara, trashing her to another woman you regretted not choosing? And the KYS bait. Lava wanted you to commit. Wowee. About this, why ask the audience to prove otherwise? But you made the claim. Yeah. Tried really hard to follow along. Yeah, it's a mess.
She said, but it still doesn't mean she's not a fucking dirty cunt. Yeah, oh well, she liked me. She fucked that up, and that's why she'll be single forever. Probably that and the herpes. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to let that cat out of the bag. Tweakle World Order says, I have a lot of reasons. They don't like me. People don't like me, guys. People don't like me, and they tell me these things like I'm supposed to give a fuck. See?
People on the internet have told you this, Ron. People in real life have told you this. People all over, everywhere. Almost every person you've come to meet, except a very select few, have told you this. And you still don't listen. You take into account nothing that they say, and now you're alone, and you cry about it sometimes. Like, jeez.
But I've done nothing wrong. I've done nothing.
The world hates me, Pebbles. And the world continues to hate you, Ron, because you continue to refuse to change. You refuse to better yourself in any way. That's what people hate. Sorry. This thing probably has more likes than this actual video. We'll check that out later.
The more you bitch, the nastier I get. If somebody said I wouldn't get elected to a government office, have you seen politics lately? Our president showered with his minor daughter, but you guys like him because of that, right?
Your girlfriend showed up in pajama pants to a school board meeting because she respects fucking no one. She doesn't respect the school board. She doesn't respect you. She doesn't respect her son. Hands down, that's what that showed.
But, you know, she's got to do it, you know, because, like, she's the fierce lioness now. You know, she's going to go out there and protect her men. You know, it's like, come on now.
Yeah.
Like, you can't even fucking get that right.
And
you can't
for
even
someone
fill in the piece of paperwork.
For someone so well versed in politics, you think she would have known that you have to get like on the agenda. She didn't Google what the agenda was. Like meetings like that are open and live streamed and things like those are open to the public. You can check the agenda. It was actually on the description of the live stream, Clara. So I knew when you were going to get to talk. And that you had to fill out a form.
It's much like when she did actually go to that first time. Remember the first court case with Hussey, and then the stream before, the night before, you know, saying that she knew about the court case, and then the next day not getting up, not attending it, and pretending she knew nothing of it.
Yeah,
you know? Right.
Yeah, it's amazing. I hope he does run for some sort of office. He doesn't know what office, but he's gonna run. He's gonna win. I for one believe in him. I think he could do it.
They can't even fucking clean an office a little bit. So like not for office.
I want this campaign. Okay, I want to see it. Like campaigns take money, Ron. You're already complaining about all the money you're spending yourself on your own business.
A Donald Trump hairpiece, like to like flap onto his little bald head.
I don't know, but that Trumpy bear is kind of cute. And if you guys don't know, my mom is quite a Trumpster, and I think I'm gonna get her Trumpy bear for Christmas or her
Oh my
birthday. I don't know.
goodness.
One of those.
All
I'm
right.
not a fan of him, but she is.
Because you
Hence why there's some comments in the someone commented something about Tucker Carlson. My mother's dog is named Tucker after him.
Oh my
Like,
goodness.
that's my
Somebody
mother.
put in the side chat of that school meeting, somebody was like, oh, and she didn't just know Tucker, she started Tucker's career.
Yeah. Man. Hilarious.
know, you like to bring up minors all the time. You probably think that part of the book is hot.
The biker one was cute. My mom wouldn't like the biker one, but the regular like Trumpy bear, I think is really cute. She'd put him on the couch for sure. She still has Belinda. She still has a Moms for Mitt poster hanging in her house.
Could we make
by the
like
way.
little matching DC and Negz dolls, like with flapping hair in the wind?
Oh my god, that'd be amazing.
Wouldn't it?
Melissa, the who does crochet and stuff, she said she charges $50 a doll. We should get some commissioned.
But what if? What if? I mean, how much would she charge for a conjoined version? So one body, two heads.
I don't know. Maybe we could talk her into like 75. Yeah, Melissa, I don't know if you're here, but I'm interested. We need the hair flopping in the wind. Though. That is a necessity. I don't know how you can do that with crochet if you can, but let us know if you can.
Right, you stop there on Ashley's book, right? You just stop there and just whip it out. That's your favorite part of the book, isn't it? Yeah, I say this things because I'm an entertainer. I think a lot of you.
Here we go. Whip it out. We're going to go down Genital Lane now. Negz will take us down a wander of Genital Lane where it's all dicks and bungholes and fucking pussies and, everything.
Yeah, you're right, B Walsh. Like she didn't know like that you have to like it's not hard to know that. Like she clearly was very involved. Like I was in a co-ed fraternity in college and we ran meetings the same way. Like you learn that early on if you're an educated person, which she claims she is. She shows her ass so much. So fucking much. DC, you are such a sad old lady. Damn.
Dipshits on the internet have forgotten that you're on the fucking internet. And when you say shit about people, they're going to say shit back. And just because you don't like it doesn't mean it's wrong, okay? I can name 15 things the Gaining Ground has done that are wrong. He called a phone number on revenge porn. That's right, he sure did. He helped. I should sue his ass for this. Once I get fuck you money, I just might do that. He helped.
Ready?
Little Boots Diff will make us a two-headed monster for our channel. That can be our channel mascot. The two-headed flappy head.
It's like a 2-for-1 voodoo doll. That's amazing. That would be amazing. I will, Diff.
Help perpetuate a false narrative of revenge porn that I did. I didn't do nothing. I didn't do anything. You too lied.
You didn't do nothing? You've been exposed a few times over, Negz, so shut the fuck up. You've done it to multiple women, multiple times, in multiple places, on multiple platforms. You piece of shit. Shut the fuck up. It's not a lie. You did this. You did this. I've seen it. You've did this.
Which is why I took the threat very fucking serious. When he fucking threatened Savannah with her hundreds of nudes, I was well aware that he'd done that shit to Laurie. Skeeter warned me about fucking getting involved with Negz. I wish I'd fucking listened. And the minute he fucking said that shit about Savannah, I knew to take it seriously. I wasn't going to know later on he was going to be that stupid to put it on Twitter and in the Discord, but he fucking did anyway. So look, I was right, wasn't I?
Yep. You've been like this for a while, Negz. And we got confirmation that you shared it in the Discord as well.
Yeah.
So.
Ava, feel like getting sued? Okay. So I guess we're just suing everybody now as soon as I get that fuck you money, right? See?
Well, I guess we're all safe then.
And also, let's remember that Gothic Glitter shared that DM where it was her and Christina Lava Lamp talking about the Discord nude being dropped. Okay? So Tragic wants to go out here saying that all the Christina Lava Lamp DMs are fake or some shit because, like, yeah, he doesn't want any of this shit to be real. We've got to be his enemy. Negz has got to be his enemy, and only they are the ones that can do shit or some shit. But at the end of the day, Gothic shared that DM. So you're telling us that, like, those DMs are fake as well now?
Everything's fake. It's all fake, and we're all GG.
Sure.
Mongoloids wouldn't get blocked from the chat if you knew how to fucking act, but you don't. You're basically a bunch of retards in a group home eating your own shit and throwing it at the staff. That's really what you are. That's really what you are. I don't
Is that what you think happens there? Wow.
give a fuck. I have negative nation. People who like me like me. People who know me know me.
He has negative nation, you guys. He has Beth, Issa Jana, and DC on his side, and that's all he needs against the world.
And Penny. Honey, K, and Penny. So
Oh,
that's
yeah.
5.
Honorable mention.
Is
How many
D
people in your
Higgins
Discord,
around
Meg?
or not around? What's D Higgins? Where's she at?
She is on a new account, DDH, and she's in the bodega.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Although he did, I think, on a couple live me's, maybe like within like a week or a week ago or so, I did hear him say thanks, D.
Yeah.
And I didn't know who that was referencing, but I assume in my brain it was D
DC
Higgins.
still controls that shit, you know.
Yeah, but she's only on his live me from what I've
D
seen.
does what DC wants her to do. You know, she doles out the money where DC tells her to.
You motherfuckers used to like me. You had no problem with my tactics until now. That's the funny thing about Gigi and his little crew. I'm picking on Gigi because I'm being a bully today.
As a member of Gigi's quote-unquote crew, I guess, I never really liked your tactics, Negz, and I didn't like you for a very, very long time.
No. Yeah,
and I told him as much.
Quite confused about your little boots being in the NN. She wasn't at all. She left way before. It was like around that whole that Nova thing on Twitter.
Yeah, it took me, I believe it was about 2 or 3 months before I was like, oh. And once I leave.
What
Negz.
name
I didn't
does
come
she
back
go
around all the
under?
time,
I told
and I
you so.
opposed you. I opposed you a lot, and that's why you think I'm an SJW, but, like, it's just because I like to come and yell at you. It's fun for me.
No, also it's because you're a voice of reason. You know what I mean? And it's like it's not always political. You know, it's about
No, yeah.
being somewhere in the middle sometimes on some issues, is it not?
Yeah, pretty much. I don't consider myself a liberal. So
otherwise, you're an extremist. Otherwise, you're an extremist. Whether you're a liberal or whether you're on the right, you're an extremist. Otherwise, most people, they may pertain to one more than the other, but they still have views that land somewhere in the middle, don't they? You know what I mean? That's normal for most people, rationally.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sherry's still crying, but he was slagging her off. So before she came in there, he was calling her fucking names and shit. And then she comes in and he was like, I love Sherry.
Yeah. That's a good point, Choo Choo. He does have this new donor, Medusa 666.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And they have been donating a lot. So I wonder, because don't you have to like pre-buy stuff for that to like donate? So like I wonder if it's maybe this like like offloading all of her stuff.
Maybe. We don't know.
Who knows? Who knows?
It is D. That is D. Okay.
You could dish it, but you can't take it. You like the tactics when it benefits you, but when it doesn't benefit you anymore, suddenly you're a victim, right? You're a victim, right? Oh.
No, that's your play, Ron. That doesn't mean it's everyone else's next play.
Oh, really?
It's really only yours.
Sherry said in the bodega chat that Ron should be committed.
Yeah, there's a comment from her on here. We'll have to read it because he doesn't. We'll read
the keyboard warriors won't fucking do nothing about it. They just sit at home and fucking bitch and moan and complain. Let's read some comments. I have a lot of reasons. The disgusting stuff you say, how vile you are to mainly women. You know why because it's all women around here. Bring some men around and I'll be vile to them too, but it's all you
Because no men want to be around you. No legitimate fucking men would want to be around your fucking crybaby shit, you pussy fuck. That's why. Yep. And you came around a predominantly female community and won't go away like a fucking bad smell. Fuck off. How about that? We don't want you here.
Facts. You hate women, and so does Clara. It was very obvious that the other 2 women in the room of that school board meeting knew that as well. Ron. We can sense it. We can sense when they aren't, you know? Like, she stands out, Ronald. She doesn't care.
He is such a misogynistic fucking prick during this live stream. It's beyond. Not only is he fucking homophobic towards Gigi on every fucking level, you know, and defamatory on every fucking level in that sense, and discrimination, but the misogyny is beyond.
Yeah.
That come around this shit. And I'm not calling all women skanks. You know who the skanks are. My audience knows who the skanks are.
You've called, so us, I guess, would be the skanks. You've also called the 12-year-old girls who got in a fight with your son skanks. Why do you call minors skanks, Ron? Why do you call 9-year-old girls whores? Future whores. What did you call them exactly? Why are you talking about other people's minor children? Why are you talking about other people's minor daughters, Negz? That's very alarming. It's very alarming.
It's you bitches that come around and do this shit. Okay? Bring some fucking men with you then. Bring your husband then, sweetheart. Bring your fucking husband. Because
Negz, women do not need a man to come tell you shit for you to listen. IRL men in your life have told you shit and you still refuse to listen. So I don't know what you want. Like, you can't listen to us? Why? Weird.
Fucking
if there were more men around,
brought my fucking husband around such a man, he would have fucking roundhoused his fucking hump off his back. I'm telling you. It's like Jesus.
Some of us don't need someone wearing pants to come fight our battles for us. Negz.
Little
like,
boots,
you needed
little
Clara
boots
to fight your battle.
Yeah.
I own a suit coat, bitch. And pants. Real pants. Can't believe she didn't own a single pair of like anything better than pajamas. Like,
You're
I'm
gonna have to get a new pair
Oh my
of
God.
kick-ass boots though. You need a new.
Oh
ass
yeah,
kicking
I did for
boots.
sure lose a heel of a boot. Like, it came
Yeah.
right off. Not all the way. I taped it back on. It was real classy. I couldn't find duct tape anywhere. You know how sad that
She's
is?
got flappy boot. She's flappy boot.
I was for a day, and then every time I walked on that foot, I could only find packing tape to fix it. You guys, I was like, "Fuck my life." Work.
Yes, you.
Worst day of my life. That was yesterday. Not really.
even in person, say the exact same fucking things I say here. Don't believe me? Catch me outside. How about that? I'll tell you the exact same thing. I will.
Catch me outside. How about that?
How come your girlfriend didn't when she went to that board meeting? She didn't say the same things that you were gonna say. You talked some mad game on that, Ron. you pussied
catch me
out.
outside, Mr. Catch Me Outside. If we caught you outside, you'd be like, oh, where's my gun? Oh, I'm not on my property line. Oh, how can I shoot you now? About Mr.
Oh
fucking
my
Catch Me
God.
Outside.
Glory be. I love you so much.
Oh my God.
Safe
she
bet.
probably does. I bet her fucking engorged fucking clip
Where is he?
fills
What
it
is he
up better
doing?
than his tiny little cock as well.
Why did he climb under
Sorry,
the
my
desk?
space heater burned up. I need a space heater because we can't afford to heat the whole house. It's mostly women who attack me. Last I saw it was 2 women who tried to have my kid taken away. So let's get back into this idiot's.
Wait. I remember there being a thing of them not having heat. Do they still not have heat? Is that a
comment.
thing?
The way you throw friends and acquaintances under the bus in an instant. What the fuck did Lava, Tiffany, Jojo, Holly, and everybody else do to me at the drop of a hat? You threw me under the bus, and now you have to talk tragic.
Nobody threw you under the bus. Hold on a minute. Hold on. Nobody threw you under the bus. Okay? Nobody threw you under the fucking bus. At all.
They all left, Negz.
Let's go over this, right? You said you didn't want anybody monetizing your misery. AJ saw you fucking throw YouTube Reject under the bus for doing so. She then questioned AK having videos on her channel, just like YouTube Reject, monetizing your misery. She was told not to fucking come to you with any shit, so she went to DC. DC said, go ask. So she went and asked. She was told a load of old fucking flannel and then lied about as a deflection. And then DC went into panic mode because it wasn't working out like you would turn on AJ all too readily. You wanted to see some proof. DC wouldn't show you the proof. She had the proof, but she said, oh no, I'm not going to show you that. I'm going to let you fucking spiral out of control instead, because that's more important to me, because I must protect my sources and not show you the unedited version, because they was talking fuck shit about you, Negz. Because that's how much your fucking girlfriend's got your back right there. That she'll let them talk fuck shit about you, protect their asses, and she'll let you spiral out of control. Tell your fucking community members to fuck off, right? Make you lose all your community, and then come back and tell you that the other members, people like Christina, Tiffany, and whatnot, were all running a fucking op on you with AJ, so you lose the other half of your community. That's what your girlfriend did. Okay? So let's clarify.
Channel killer.
That's not a good idea, Tragic. No, it's a good idea. Come to the grand opening. I want to see you. I want to see if your bird chest is as small in person as it is in real life or on the internet. The way you abandon the majority of your children. Okay, here we go. This always goes to the children. You know why? Pedophiles. A majority of my children.
You are the one who talks about it, man.
And I abandoned them, huh? If I wasn't protecting them from this shit, I would have my surviving children on here. One lives across the hallway, by the way. I've been raising for 12 years, you stupid cunt. So get your fucking facts together.
One of my surviving children. One of my surviving children. Well, you make it sound like you went through something fucking like a war zone and like half your children got killed in the war or something next. You do realise that. One of my surviving children. What are you talking about? And let's remember that you gave away all parental rights to that child, right? Before that child was passed away. You're technically, in the eyes of the law, no longer a parent to that child. It's the same as somebody that does an adoption, but in reverse in the court. You're giving up all those sole parental rights. You gave them to another man.
That's really sad, especially now that we're kind of finding out more details of like the kids still like in middle school, like at least 3 years behind, all this shit. Like, you're not doing too well, Ron, of the one you've decided to attempt to raise.
But the two eldest that he didn't raise and couldn't pay, $42 for, and then one he gave up parental rights for and all legalities and all like rights in any sense, and you wasn't a father to that one. You didn't raise him, and you gave up legal parental rights. Sorry, but that's the truth. You don't like it, but that's the truth. And you raised the other one because the mother got detained in the state of Florida, and you still had parental rights to that one, and you would have been charged by the state of Florida for neglect and abandonment if you hadn't gone and picked him up. That's why.
Yeah. And like, let's all think about $42 a month is not a lot. I can't even feed my cats for that. Okay. One of them's got a sensitive stomach. He's allergic to fucking chicken. Like, their food costs more than $40 a month.
Yeah, well,
That's
this is
so
the thing.
sad. It's so sad to me.
In all honesty, little boots. I mean, $42 isn't a fucking lot. What does he think that would get those two kids in?
But it's something, and he couldn't even give her that.
Yes, I know. And that's the point. But he always fucking had things to smoke, and he always was taken care of, wasn't he now?
Yeah. Yeah. Giving that shit to minors and everything, like he said he was doing to Puck and their friends. His little younger friends. Negz, you've been preying on younger minors for a long time. Since you were 22, actually, is what you've admitted to, right? You had a 17-year-old girlfriend? That's a 5-year difference.
Well,
that's abusive.
When he broke up with that first mother, right? He already had the two kids, right? That were young. And that's when he went and hung out at the trap house with a bunch of fucking minors like Puck and whoever, all on drugs and alcohol and God knows what else fucked up situations there, rather than, being a responsible parent.
Yeah.
This man is never, once again, progressed beyond his youth. He's, again, like DC. Both of them are fucking mentally, emotionally stunted in every form. They both continuously want to live their youth endlessly.
Such a mess.
It's strange. They're a strange couple in general, just for that factor alone.
I didn't abandon my other two children. Their mother left me. Okay. Okay? Their mother left me. Is that abandonment?
That doesn't make them not your children, Negz. That doesn't make you not their father, asshole. Your relationship to their mother means absolutely fucking nothing when it comes to your relationship with those kids. Absolutely fucking nothing. I can't believe you'd use that as an excuse. Wow.
Because he wasn't looking. That's the answer, Veracity Bullet. Because he was never looking. That's why.
Jeez.
Now, when a woman leaves a man, are you seeing a theme here? Okay. All right. Anyway.
Oh, poor you. Are we supposed to cry because a woman left you? Proud of her. She was smart. Smarter than the others, I guess. Smarter than DC.
The way you're almost my dad's age and never work a job. How do you think I pay the bills here, dummy? I'm almost your dad's age, right? Well, your dad is a moron.
I know how you pay the bills, Negz. You know how you pay the bills? Your regular income called straws. So the bills would always be paid because of straws, right? She'll give you 15% of her salary. So don't worry.
$5 or some other schmuck to make him rich. I'm gonna make myself rich.
You take money from other people, Negz, and you barely are able to pay your bills by your own admission. That's sad. You have 3 living sons. 2 of them supposedly have other offspring. Like you've mentioned this. Like, what the fuck? Have you done anything to help them in their future life? I heard you talk about buying your kid a refrigerator once, and you said you could only give him $200, and you were so proud that you could do that.
Mm-hmm.
That's pathetic, man. That's so freaking damn pathetic, dude. It's sad. It's really fucking sad that you think that's a flex. That's not a lot. That's not a lot of help you're giving your adult children.
People like Punky will tell you that, like, around Christmas time or little Nex's birthday, he used to get the whole community like to buy presents and give things to little Nex. So, you know, and I guarantee you that Nex would be like, "That's from me, son." Yeah. Yeah, and that's the thing, T-Girl. He's pay pigs. Yeah, and that's the reason why he went off on Straubs. Like Fedora's in the chat, she'll tell you. One time Fedora wasn't Straubs late on her payment, her monthly payment, and she got called a fucking fat cunt for it, right?
He set up monthly payments.
And you know why that'll be?
Some of those
because
pigs.
if she's late on her payment, the bills don't get paid. Do you see? Do you see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Yeah,
make somebody else rich. Okay, thank you very much. I love the children thing. The way you guys love bringing up children. It's very interesting. You don't know these children. You never knew these children. You would never know these children because if you got near them, I would eliminate you because you're obviously out of your mind.
What are you talking about, Negz? Nobody wants to know your children. And nobody talks about your actual children. We talk about your parenting or lack thereof. That's different. And I still think you don't understand the difference between the two. Discussing somebody's parenting or lack of is different to actually discussing those children specifically.
Everything that I know about your family, Negz, you've said yourself. I just listen.
Correct.
To your own words, man. That's it. That's it.
Oh, well, he recounted all the tales of everything, even in like the discords on panels and like VCs after like the Twitch streams and things. Like I remember hearing all the kind of sad fishing stories and all the variations that, may I add, have altered since then. Certain things that have altered since then, like the story of his own personal trauma, the age has changed on that. Certain factors have changed on all of them. Slightly different now.
Yep.
The way you constantly e-beg from your 2 female supporters. By the way, guys, there's my Cash App. If you'd like to hit that up and give me some money in spite of this person, that would be great. Your content is boring, but yet you're here watching it. Your hatred for addicts, despite being one in downward spiral currently. What do you mean I'm addict in downward spiral currently? You see, I'm trying not to call you names, but you're such a dumb cunt. I am treating a mental illness. That's different. Okay, taking gabapentin, fucking Zoloft.
If you're treating a mental illness, stop self-medicating while doing that, Negz. You're not actually trying, or you'd be off that shit. You'd stop smoking weed so you could figure out what your baseline was. You damn idiot. You don't want to fix yourself. You don't. It's very clear.
Fedora's there confirming there, right there, that that's what he did to Straubs.
Yeah.
She was there for that.
Wow.
and possibly a mood stabilizer. That is mental health care. You want me to stop taking all the mental health meds? Oh, it would be so much more fun if I did.
No, you damn idiot. We want you to stop self-medicating with everything else and take the recommended doses.
No,
That you have admitted to not.
That's not even the problem. The problem is all the recreational drugs, all the
Yeah,
other shit that
that's
you're
what I'm
getting off
saying.
your
Yeah.
fucking street plug, Negz. You know, shit like that. You know, stuff that you're getting across state lines that you shouldn't be getting, that you're smoking, stuff like that. All that stuff, all your recreational drugs should not be mixed with. And any doctor would tell you, I bet you if you went and told your therapist that you was fucking getting handfuls of mushrooms and eating them and smoking shitloads of fucking weed, that they would have a problem with that mixing with your medication.
Yeah. If you really wanted to fix yourself, Negz, you would stop self-medicating. You would listen to your doctor. You would go to therapy more than once every other week.
It's not even self-medicating. It can be dangerous mixing that with the sort of things that they're giving him as well.
Exactly.
It could completely make him psychotic even.
Yeah. He's fucking with the wrong forces that you like to mention, Negz.
Imagine all the fun we'd have if I didn't take my meds. I might just get in my car and drive somewhere. Yeah? Imagine that. Anyway. The Chinese garbage you plan on selling in a real store, your clothes, your hats, your bandanas, your bald head, and Halloween wig you called hair, you held on to for way too long, etc. Everything about you sucks.
Yep.
You're a 50-year-old man and you want to fist fight girls. Yeah, I do. I want to fist fight girls. What about it? There are men out there saying they're women beating the dog shit out of women in the ring. You don't have a problem with that. So what the fuck? Are you saying, so what you're saying?
Why did you just assume someone thinks that way, Negz? From that comment, that's what you think? Like, he's so stupid. You can't just.
This is Negz. He likes to cherry pick anyway. You know, he'll only pick apart the things that he's got arguments back for anyway.
Listen to him. So what you're saying is that you love tranny. No, that's not what that comment says. It's so weird. It's the typical like misogynistic fucking thing. Like GP did the same shit where they jump to like a different topic. Like, you're so fucking stupid. Read the word, stick to the topic. Don't jump when you don't like it anymore. That's what he's doing. And he's going to what? A different one that he likes? Like what?
Oh, really? Billy Taff?
Gross.
Billy Taff says, Low Tragic asks in his chat why people like Gigi. I answered and he blocked me. Well, there you go. Why ask questions to answers that you don't want the answers to? If you dare say something that, you know, doesn't go with what they want to hear, then don't ask the fucking question, you numbnut.
Yeah.
Is that it's not okay to identify as a woman when you're a strong, grown-ass man and go in and beat women up in the octagon. You're a transphobe. Holy fuck.
She has said nothing about that at all. That comment has said nothing about that at all, Negz. Why did you make it about that? Why are you so obsessed with PDFs, with children, with trannies? Like, what the hell, dude? Why are you like this? Do you not want your dick? Like, what is the wrong with you? It's okay to be gay, Negz. It's okay.
He doesn't see it.
Stop
This is the issue. Well, you know, when everybody's telling you, one, Negz, that you're the arsehole and it's not everybody else, and two, you're the weirdo because you're the one that talks about your own fucking kid constantly, calls everybody else a mental P word, constantly calls everybody predators and God knows what else. You know, you say homophobic thing, transphobic thing, misogynistic fucking things, and you wonder why nobody fucking likes you. I mean, you've left fucking hardly any groups left to not like you, in all honesty.
Yeah. He's got no one left. You know, a handful of people.
I can't believe you're a transphobe too. You're a fucking transphobe too, no less. That is amazing. You just revealed so much about
the things that he and both Tragic like infer from the words that like do not say these things are just so fucking impressive, dude.
About trans issues,
I don't know.
He has gone out of his way to be fucking transphobic.
Yeah,
he's with a self-claimed fucking turf woman. Okay,
yeah.
Right, and you want to now protest that somebody else could be possibly transphobic, whether they was or not. You shouldn't be contesting that because that goes along with your ideals, does it not, Negz?
Yikes.
yourself. You think about strangers' children, which is that's adorable. And you're a transphobe. So great, fantastic. Let's move on because this has everything to do with me.
Jesus
Your girlfriend
Christ.
blocks me.
Okay, he doesn't read this other chat, but I'm gonna read Sherry's out. Sherry's is below here. Hold on, let me move that comment. Okay. He says, or Sherry says, 18 hours ago. So she'd gone into his chat and he like went off on a weird tangent of like, this is a live stream. You can comment. And she was commenting, like she was one of the 4 people that was commenting. So I don't know why he berated her, but he did. And so Sherry says, just loved how you made me feel stupid, Ron. Like I don't know what a live stream is. Really? Was that necessary? In case you don't remember or care, it's like the 29-minute mark and I didn't address you. I just showed up in chat. Wow. Wow. Poor Sherry. How sad for you.
I love you, Sherry. I hate you, Sherry. I love you, Sherry. I hate you, Sherry. Give me money, Sherry.
He only loves you because you give him money, Sherry. Otherwise, he thinks you're annoying.
He only likes anyone as long as they're giving him fucking money or serve some sort of purpose to him until they don't anymore.
Yep.
Just like all of them. They're all the same. Most of these fucking creatures. In all honesty, this is my contention. This is why I'm so like anti all the fucking regular things. Why I say to you, I don't ever want to do this or I don't ever want to do that, which I've said to you many times. Because I would fucking hate to ever turn into anything like all of these fuckers. All users, all abusers, all fucking losers.
Yeah.
You're emptying one of those dusty boxes for the store. Reach deep, deep down into the bottom to see if you find her dignity down there. Hey, why don't you tell her this, Melissa? Because I don't give a fuck. Okay, we talking about her dignity. I would never suggest someone who's truly in the state of chronic depression to just buck up. But for fuck's sakes, you're the epitome of the emperor's new clothes, and your main problem is that you're very lazy. No one can put the work in for you. Taking business and guys.
She has no dignity.
What the fuck is this for me or Clara? Is this for me or
Showed
Clara?
up like this.
Look at the look.
Are you just running around?
Where's
I
her
do love that.
dignity?
Look, that woman in that red blouse, she was giving DC some saucy looks. She was like, what the fuck are you? Why are you dressed like that? Look at the woman in the red. Look at her looking at her. Look, totally bemused by this whole bat.
MVP. Look at how easy her outfit is, Clara. Just a nice shirt and a
nice
necklace.
blouse, you know.
Look at
not
this
like
one. She's in a
this.
blazer. Her hair's pulled back. Cute little thing, pulling it
Look,
back.
clutching at a device, my precious.
Wow. Wow.
Oh my God, the state of it.
Look at, she didn't even part her hair well.
No, look at the fuzz. Look at the knots at the back of the matting where she's been laying on the pillow all day long.
No, you know what that is? Look, the extensions lay flat. That's her hair.
Yeah, but that's also where it's gone all matted and fuzzy like that. It's like laying on a pillow and not brushing it for fucking 2 days.
Wow. Where's
And
her
it's
dignity,
greasy as
Ron?
fuck. Even her fringe is all strangly and greasy, stringy.
This is here's your attention, honey. Here's your attention, honey. And I'm sure your pussy is appealing to me as that fucking fish that they have in a can that people smell and gag. Yeah, whatever the fuck it's called.
Fish in a can? You mean sardines?
My dignity is intact. Fucking hell.
Smells like that fish in a can that people smell and gag, you know? Oh, God, his insults are amazing.
Exactly, Christy. You can see how matted it is, like just from that side bit, because
cherry there.
you can tell.
Yeah.
Like, I think all of us
Yeah.
have been ill, like with terrible flu or something. You know what I mean? And been like, oh my God, like trapped in bed for a day or two or something, and you're just like, oh my God, and my hair's like a rat's nest or something, right? And that happens to somebody like once every 4 years, maybe. To most normal people. Her, this is a regular occurrence. Her hair looks like that because she's constantly laying on that fucking bed on her device. She barely fucking moves. Imagine that, all that like open space in Indiana now, and that poor fucking dog never sees one bit of it.
Poor Buggy.
She had all the excuses in the world when he was in a condo in DC, and she used to say, oh, I'm taking him out for a walk like 14 times a day, right?
I mean,
when was the last time she mentioned taking that dog for a walk? Anyone?
I don't think she's ever mentioned it.
No, funny that.
At least
No
we
wonder
saw
it's
her good
pissing
side.
through the place. Oh, what's the state of that? Look at the neck on it. No, wait. That's not right. That's not right.
That's it. She's missing a patch because she walked in and we saw the other side of her
But
head.
look at her neck wattle.
So-
Look how. Oh my goodness. Like it's
Gobble,
like
gobble.
a pelican. Like she could fit
Gobble,
like a whole
gobble.
meal in there.
She probably didn't shower since this live stream, and this one was, let's see, from 10/4 is the screenshot, 6 days ago.
Oh,
Is she
Daisy,
wearing
I
the same
think you need
shirt?
to
I don't
get some
know.
work
I don't
done. I think you
remember.
need to go for another like nip and tuck or something. Get rid of that.
I don't know
Big
if you can tuck
underchin.
that.
I think they need to suck it out, like suck the fat or wattly stuff out, and then like stitch it or do something. Quilt it.
Oh my god, yeah.
Minor children. Hey, at least your mom is some old bitch that's about to die, right? My kids still got a life. They don't need no creepy, nearly 50-year-old drunk, angry gay man talking about them, all right? Don't like that. Don't like that. I particularly don't like angry gay men talking about my minor children who are not gay. You know, like trying to find out they're gay, chasing them around. It's kind of like predatory. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't read your comments, but as a woman and not a feminist, definitely not in these present woke times.
Gigi's never done that.
Constant
No, yeah. He's talking about Hussy. And
Yeah,
he's
we know
also
he
just
is.
being
He
homophobic.
can't say Hussy's name, but so he can only say Gigi's. So now it sounds like it's all Gigi.
Mm-hmm. So, fuck you, Negz.
A lot of men and boys in the term toxic masculinity. It's no wonder why the suicide rate amongst young men is growing, while working class boys are the most disadvantaged now here in the UK. The way you talk about describe women and girls, though, is also disgusting. I don't care. Just because you have a pussy doesn't mean that you get special treatment. I'm sick of this shit. Just because.
She's talking about how you're detrimental to young men and boys, too, Negz. Did you miss that part of the conversation?
You want special treatment for having a penis. You think being a single father is special, and that single mothers get all this special support and accolades for being single mothers for some reason, you think, but there's so many more fucking single mothers that don't get fucking one mention, one thanks, one anything, okay? And they're doing a much harder job than you fucking ever did with less support, mind. And you want all the praise in the world because you've got a penis and managed to like raise one of your children for a few of these fucking years of living. Well done.
And let's not forget, for every single mother, there's a POS deadbeat like you, Ron. In fact, you are so wonderful. You made 3 of them. You're so great. You're such a benefit to our society. What a man.
Because you have a pussy.
The world would be better if there were less men like you, Ron. So much better. So much better.
See, this is the bullshit I'm talking about. Me, man, I get the people like talk to me like shit. Get to talk to me like a fucking dog all day long. Treat me like a dog. Send me to the fucking front lines to be slaughtered. Send me to. We do all the fucking jobs.
What are you talking?
Is that what you're doing? You're in your.
What? Send him to the front lines to be slaughtered.
The army turned you away because you have a hunchback, you freak. What do you mean sending you to be slaughtered?
Even if he didn't have a hunchback, little bit, they would have sent him packing for just being.
Well, he claims it was his heart condition, but that he clearly cares about as he chugs full sugar
He
Red
never
Bulls.
did any of that. He
No.
never once even investigated it. Bullshit.
Jobs that get us killed. But no, you got the pussy. You got the pussy. So we should.
He just said jobs that get them killed. Negz, you've never had a job that's dangerous in your life. You said work is too dangerous. You worked at a fucking Blockbuster. Shut the fuck up. You work on eBay. You work on the internet. Your job is not dangerous. Your little patch of grass you have to step over off the concrete to bring in your product to your store is not dangerous. Park somewhere else. You lazy prick.
Treat you better. Okay, let's see who can go. You go 10 days without washing your pussy. I won't wash my dick for 10 days. We'll see which smells worse. And then you can tell me why you should be worshipped because you have a pussy.
Well, if you knew anything about women, Negz, which you clearly don't, first and foremost, the vagina is actually self-cleaning, whereas a dick isn't. So there's that.
Maybe he doesn't know that because I don't know if Clara's works the same anymore.
Well, no, hers doesn't. No, it doesn't. It's like the fucking Sahara Desert.
But regular ones, Negz, if you knew anything, Our self-cleaning. It's great. God blessed us so much more than you, quite honestly.
Hers is like a
You were the first
barren
take.
land.
We were the second. We're the better manifestation. Do you not know
Hers
that?
is
Do you not
like,
understand how that works?
Have you ever heard the sound of the sand dunes? Like they make a whistling sound.
Stop it. Stop it. I know where this is going. And I've heard that queef sound live on air. Okay.
Did that.
Oh my god.
I never understood that. Some of y'all's pussy isn't even that great anyway. You know what I'm saying? You ever heard
How
the term
would
hot
you
dog hallway? Why
know?
the fuck would I give extra fucking exception to somebody who was a hot dog hallway? If you want more respect because you have a vagina, then maybe we should line you up and check the elasticity of it, and then judge by how everybody gets treated by how tight their pussy is. Since you want to go by the fact that you have a vagina, to be treated differently. I don't give a fuck. You understand this? You ever heard?
How is that what you
The
read from
elasticity of
this?
it. Okay, I got an idea, Negz. Let's find the highest cliff and dangle you off of it by your dick and see like if it can get any fucking bigger and longer, you know? And then we'll let go of it and fucking see if it twangs you in the fucking face.
Oh my god, Jack, you're so funny. Sarah, DC is we heard it on the live stream in the little board meeting, but I didn't record that part, and I'm so sorry, you guys. I'm not gonna go back and listen for the queef, but I heard it. I heard it.
How elastic was your mum's vagina, Negz, to get your fucking hump out?
Yeah. You ever heard of Howard Stern? You guys, I told you. When was it I said it? A year ago that the pendulum has swung back? I know vaginas, right? Ew.
Ew, Nexy, you don't like them?
I told you. When was it I said it? A year ago that the pendulum has swung back? I know vaginas, right? Ew.
This is a 46-year-old quote-unquote straight man.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Right, barnacles, right. Confirmed. Uh-huh.
Should we hear it again? I won't do.
Yeah. I've never heard a red-blooded male say that shit. Just saying.
I told you.
Most red-blooded males are not going, ooh, vaginas. They're going, fuck yeah.
Yep.
Ago that the pendulum has swung back. I know vaginas, right? Ew. I'm sorry.
Wow.
I didn't mean that. Not ooh for me. I'm a straight man. You know, he's a gay man, so vaginas are probably ooh to him.
Wait, did he just say I'm a straight man, a gay man?
He said that he was, I don't know. I think he's trying to pawn off that he was attempting to imitate Gigi, a gay man, is what he says. But he says, I'm a straight man. Like, as he's fidgeting, he's so fidgeting. He's trying to cover up what he knows he just did. He slipped.
No, he's got a higher price fee. He's gay for 15K. And he deep throats DC's fucking lady boner.
Honestly, I feel like that's partially why he chose Clara. I mean, she's as manly of a person as he was gonna pull.
I think that too, and I reckon she has probably got a huge engorged clit, like that's fucking like hooded as well, like fucking draping to the floor.
Death. Oh no. Stop it.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. Not ooh for me. I'm a straight man. You know, he's a gay man, so vaginas are probably ooh to him.
He's a gay man. Why? You weren't talking about Gigi, Negz. You were not. You were not. You're trying to bring this all back to him and blame him for everything, but you slipped up yourself. Oh my God. Belinda, stop her. I'm getting imagery. Stop.
When I get like that.
Where dicks are terrifying to me. I'm like, good Lord.
Dicks are terrifying to you, but you talk about them all the time. You've already mentioned them a few times when you didn't need to in this stream. Like, what the hell?
Dear, if it's not painful, that's the only way that kitchen floor gets fucking swept is by that fucking creepy clitoris hood. She's like, look, Negz, I made you a Victoria sponge and I swept up at the same time.
Oh no. Domestic goddess?
Yeah.
I said over a year ago, that the pendulum was swinging back, and it has swung back with ferocity. Somebody referred to me as Islamophobic as my comments yesterday. Well, I'm so glad that you're willing to sit here and also back.
You made generalizing statements about all Muslims, Negz, and then you tried to walk it back at the end of your stream. You can't just do that shit. That kind of rhetoric is really fucking dangerous and really what's the problem with our fucking society. You did that. You grouped people into boxes. All. You said all several fucking times with a lot of really shit statements around it,
No,
Negz.
he's not finished. Remember the pendulum swing, by the way, which is a phrase that I taught you, Negz, and you're still using it. I'm glad to see that you're still using my material almost 2 years later. And I had to teach you,
Death's fault.
I had to teach you also, not that phrase, but also what it meant. So let's remember that. And you've used it how many times?
Oh, no.
Baby rapers. It's just constant theme of children with you guys. You don't see it, do you?
What?
You don't see it, do you? Because that's
why is he like this?
You know, you don't see it because that's what you like.
Baby rapers about
I'm glad that all of
17
you
times.
could become apologists for baby rapers, baby butcherers.
Oh God! Oh
You might
God!
want
You
to
guys,
skip over this bit. In fact,
I don't need.
Yeah,
you know what? It's all right.
He just goes on and on about this bit. Yeah.
We'll freeze. You guys can go back and watch these comments, but oh my God, he's. Oh, look at him! Look at him! Dancing monkey. Ba, ba, ba. Oh wow, he just talks forever. All right, let's go. So he goes over this. Okay, I'm gonna switch to my
yeah, switch to your
my screen grab. We'll just exit that. So I got it with chat. Chat's gonna move fast. It doesn't pair up right away because I go back and scroll as far as I can so we can see it. But we're gonna see Nikki and Irate Alex come in. They'll be at the bottom. I'm sorry, it'll be kind of weird.
So it doesn't correspond, but you get to read some of the comments that were occurring anyway.
Sherry, why are you there, Sherry? He was talking shit about you, and you got mad at him. Interesting.
I don't trust you, motherfuckers, and I know you don't trust me. So,
yeah, day in, day out.
Wait a second, you guys. Is that hat not just like half and half? It's only a quarter. He only paid to do the front quarter.
No, so it's like one side is
like, it flipped?
Yeah, like reverse and reverse. So the other corner is the other corner's black.
He went to the back there and it was white on the other side when he's flipped around. I thought. Maybe I'm seeing things. I think he didn't pay to do the backside.
I think he just bought that. I don't think it's a merch one.
Yeah. And I don't think this is sped up at all, so we'll do this.
It's not a joke to me anymore. I've spent 6 years listening to you guys threaten, said CPS and all this. It's time to sit down and have a chat.
No, Beth.
6 years of you playing victim, you mean? And trying to fucking drag people into your fucking shit, brainwash entire fucking communities, use them, spit them out, and do it time and time again, and sweep it under the rug effectively every fucking time, apart from this time, Negz. And you're fucking crying more now than ever, because you know that this time it's really bit you in the fucking ass. Boo-hoo.
Hey, Nikki, how long do you think your husband's been fucking your sister? Or your mom, whichever one's alive.
What?
Why are you so obsessed with that kind of stuff, Negz? Why?
Incest, yeah, wrongness, anything. Just anything sexual, anything that you can sexualize, put genitalia to, you know, whether it's, all kinds of, his brain is fucking twisted. Like, he doesn't have one clean fucking thought. Everything contains this shit. Even when he sings songs, he can't not sing about dicks and things.
Yeah.
Is that Nikki Chuckles? Oh, that's right. That's another one who licked my ass for well over a year and then was like...
No, it was Alex's Nikki, you idiot.
And then was like, oh no, I'd much rather go and baby tragic before he have to talk tragic off the ledge all the time. I'd much rather do that. You girls are a fucking joke. See, this is why I don't. This is why you can tell I don't care about money. Is
As
because
bad
some of
as
you
each
are,
other.
you're a joke. You would rather go talk a a grown ass baby man off the ledge and let him threaten.
A grown ass baby man.
And you're both as bad as each other. I remember fucking you whining and bitching just as much as fucking Tragic. All of you, in fact, Hussy included, all of you needed your fucking asses wiped on the daily. You're all as bad as each other, bitching and fucking complaining about everything day in, day out.
Yeah.
People and do all this other bullshit, then just fucking take one on the chin and say, "Oh, we didn't provide proof, so he had the right to be mad." No, oh, you should do that.
Look at Beth's comment. If Ron can handle this online stuff, he can handle politics. I'm so glad you believe in him, Beth. Someone needs to. You know, everyone needs a Beth. All right.
Do you think? Does Beth think that he's going to be up on the podium and this is how he's going to fucking be able to, defend himself up there like this, calling them all P words and yeah,
wow,
effective. I'm sure he's going to get elected.
It's going to be great.
Don't do that, Tragic. Man, fuck y'all. Y'all dealing with like a man child over there. There it is. That's what I was looking for.
What am I doing? I don't know what I'm. Sorry, guys. I was half asleep.
I love you all rooting for my failure because you're going to fuel my success.
Chi-Chi and his flying monkeys. Sure, bud.
I read those today. I needed some rocket fuel. I needed something to motivate me today.
Oh, there's
We're flying monkeys and we're the cunt clan.
Telling me about myself.
The flying cunt clan, I think, is the way to go with it.
So there's Nikki. She says, saying you regret picking your girlfriend is really hilarious. I'm glad you made DC a laughing stock just in time for opening your store. Very happy for you both.
Excellent.
That's actually quite positive, Nikki. She's very happy for them both.
She said on Twitter that a comment didn't even get time to get read by him. It got kaboomed pretty quickly.
Yeah, but with Rumble, they like pop back up, and I don't know if that's him doing it or if that's like a Rumble thing. It's weird because you'll see them go away, and then you'll see it happen to Alex here, and then he comes back. I don't understand if it's like unblocking and like reblocking and shit. I don't know.
I appreciate it. I do. Rocket fuel, baby, straight to the moon. Y'all hate me like motherfuckers hate Donald Trump. I think that's great. I do. My store is stocked with pro-Trump stuff. It's going to be fun.
Is Penny talking about him? She says that's what a therapist is for, not women on the internet being performative. But then that would mean the man in question would need to adult. I think she's trying to talk about Tragic, but that fits Negz also.
Yeah, well, it fits them all. This is what I'm saying.
Yeah. I'm gonna go faster. Dang.
It's going to be so much fun this election season. It is.
Oh, it's going to be so fun. Are you guys excited? I'm excited.
Oh my God. If today's school meeting was anything to go by next, we're so excited.
Oh, boy. I can't wait for this campaign. What is he going to run for, you guys? What is he even going to try to be? It's not going to be a paid position. Like,
came to me every day. Hey, sweetie. Hey, sweetie. Hey, sweetie. Hey, sweetie. Hey, sweetie. And then turn around and do what she did. And you want to act like she cared about me? I'm the only one that hasn't released any private information. I read you guys one text message. I did. But the haters are too cheap to chip in to hear the rest. So that's where it stays. And you go call me the scumbag.
Well, I got them all actually, Negz. Hold on a minute. So you'll all be pleased to hear that Christina also shared texts, the ones that he was offering people to pay. There's not that much there, in all honesty, because they did mostly speak on the Discord. And there was a big chunk of time where they didn't speak as well. Because like when he started dating DC, they stopped communicating that way and would only communicate in the group chat. That's why some of the messages are sporadic and also split up with voice messages when he was driving and things. So it's all like disjointed in that sense. But I've now got the other load as well. She said, when he offered them that day, she said, do you want them? And I said, yeah, okay then. So she shared them with me. And there's really not that much in them at all. There's no juicy bones in there at all. She all of a sudden messaged him the happy birthday message, and they hadn't texted in ages or anything. And like, he was the one calling her love. She said, "Happy birthday, sweetie," which isn't like that unusual to say to somebody on their birthday anyway, right? You called her love twice in those messages while she was with DC. Mind,
Dang.
you're the one that was with someone, Negz. Let's remind you of that. She was single. If
Yep.
she was single,
Yep.
then what's the problem? But at the end of the day, you was declared that you was with DC. DC was calling herself Mrs. fucking Negz.
Yeah.
You're calling
That
another
was
woman
something.
love.
Mhm. Wow.
It's cool. You know what I'm saying? Dude, she's disgusting. She's fucking fake. She's fucking fake. Everything about her is fake. Everything about her is fake. Everything about her. I'd hate myself too if my life was existed around a shitty telemarketing job, a mortgage, living alone,
She doesn't do telemarketing.
no kids.
She works in a good
Hospital
profession,
shop.
actually, one that's fucking much better than that. And at the end of the day, she fucking holds down all her shit by herself. She's got a fucking mortgage, a property, all that shit, all by herself. Why are you trying to
Yeah.
fucking knock her for that, Next? It's more than you've ever fucking achieved. She didn't get no
Yes.
leg up, no half like on the deed, and oh, if you fix it up a bit and blah blah blah, you can pay it off, and then in swips your girlfriend and gives you 15K to pay it.
She hasn't brought any children into this world and pawned them off on somebody else to care for, to raise.
Exactly, I told you so. Yeah. Oh, yeah. How terrible. She's
Yeah.
a successful woman that goes to work every day. She sounds intelligent, you know, and whatnot. Yeah, her only downfall was caring for you, unfortunately.
Don't it? Yeah. Yeah. I wouldn't have gave you a kid. That's for goddamn sure. No, that'd have been one time I've been like, go have an abortion. Because, yeah, no, fuck that.
Ah!
But no, she,
Oh yeah, that's only a quarter of the beanie that's got covered. That's got the dark background.
Belinda, I bet she fucking doesn't either. You saw how well put together she was, like even when she came on camera or whatnot.
Yeah.
It's like a fucking slob.
She would have looked better in at that board meeting, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
she's a complete fake. They're all fakes. That just means they all sat there and lied to my face for a year. But I think it's very cute they want to babysit Tragic. That's adorable. That dude needs a babysitter.
Oh, that's true.
He does need a babysitter.
I forgot about that. Wasn't you going to make the media room into another bedroom for either yourself or DC?
He was gonna do a lot of things.
I guess. Well, like now he's got a fridge, you know, at the store, and he's got to get a couch and Wi-Fi. It's going to be his like little apartment, isn't it? It's going to be his little man palace.
Yeah, if you guys are talking about seeing the pics and videos of Clara in court, we showed it at the beginning here, and they are on my Twitter.
Bring up a screenshot or
garbage
two
shit.
quickly for people just to refresh
Oh, yeah.
them with this shit in case they didn't see it.
This is the guardian of the attic. She doesn't have socks on. And she didn't fill out her paperwork. Hee hee. And the ladies laughed at her.
The school board.
She wore this. Look at that elbow. Look at that elbow. It's so flabby. Look at it.
School board, Vidal.
Oh, sorry. That's school board. Sorry. The
Show her
board
the
meeting.
teacher one. Look at where she sneaks behind the teacher. Look at this, Vidal. Oh my
Oh.
God, you look at this.
Did you guys not see it? Ah, I got too many screenshots. I'm sorry. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do.
She's a mess, Vidal. Her hair's all ratty and unbrushed. Look at this. She comes in late.
She scares her.
Everybody
Ooh!
else- She's in the middle of talking.
Ooh!
Look, she feels evil
Oh, no.
behind her. Look. Oh my fuck. She almost like
God.
does a cross across her chest. Then look, she goes to put like she almost does a look. Oh fuck me.
She almost crossed herself, yeah. She's beauty. She is grace. She's DC
Oh,
media girl.
look at the hair. Look at that. Zoom in a minute. Look at that. Look at the ratty fucking matted hair. Been laying in that bed, that clumpy, sweaty duvet all day.
Ew. Ew. Let's see. Where's my other? She was all alone. On her phone.
Oh my God. Also, can I just say, it's been a while since we've seen her to scale to other human beings, and she looks fat as fuck. Look at the width of her behind that man. Like, she's behind him, and look at the width of her.
Like, even this guy's wearing more, like, reasonable clothing. Like, you don't even have to be business professional,
She put on
DC.
more weight. She looks wider.
Yeah, maybe her nice pants didn't fit. But, like, look, he's just wearing nice pants and a sweater, like, and just a plain undershirt. Like, DC, it's so easy to look halfway presentable. Like, it's so easy. And she didn't even brush her hair. Like, what?
She looks such a mess. And then
These
she sits there
screenshots.
tapping on her device the whole time, not listening to any of it, doesn't fill out the paperwork that she's meant to. The whole reason of being there is completely pointless.
I will laugh at these for so long.
I know.
She is wearing pajamas.
That one is the one that gets me when she's clutching her fucking chest like, I can feel where evil behind me.
Yeah. This one's my favorite. The ladies.
Oh my God, Vidal, I know. Look at the state of it. Look. Clutching her device at all times.
Yeah. You'll have to go back and watch the clip, Vidal.
Look at
But
her. Look at the woman.
she
in the
didn't
red
have her
shirt,
paperwork.
Look at her face. Look at her looking at Clara.
Yeah. She was like, actually, I have a question. And they were like, oh, like you didn't fill out the paperwork. There's actually a form. And so this is all of them chuckling that she didn't fill out the form as they escorted her to said form that she didn't fill out.
I really don't think. Look, immediately as soon as she stood up, that woman was laughing at her. And it wasn't just because of the paperwork. Look, she looks confused.
She is. She was so confused. She was so out of place. Yeah. It's beautiful.
Play the bit where she looks around all confused looking. That's funny.
Oh my goodness. Okay. My wish is your command. I gotta listen to my manager.
I just want to see that bit.
Yes, I have a question. I'm sorry, if you have a patron comment, you have to fill out a form for a patron comment. Okay. There is a form, but we've kind of passed it, but I'd be glad to entertain that if you want to. Thank you.
She'll show you. She'll show you. Don't worry.
While we're having that filled out, form. There is a form, but we've kind of passed it, but I'd be glad to entertain that if you want to. Thank you. While we're having that filled out,
Adele, she was way too fucking late. She sat there. She came in late, right? That's what you see her like walking behind that woman. She was already in full flow. So she turned up like all half-assed in her pajamas, no bra, unbrushed hair, sits down, puts an earbud in, taps on her phone. And then when the actual fucking point of the meeting is brought up where she's meant to speak, she hasn't even filled in the required paperwork, which it says that you're meant to do beforehand. We all knew that as well, but she didn't know.
Yeah. Too funny. Too funny. Yeah, tits swinging everywhere. She just swung on in there with her titties. That's why she's holding her arms like that.
And that chat was something else. I mean,
that chat was
they're
amazing.
They're going to look back
at
that stream and be like, why have we got all these people in here and people have subscribed now? And
yeah, I'm subscribed on 2 accounts.
The DMs that he was boohooing about.
For the cause.
Yes, the cause. This is the cause.
Dude, stop using your...
If you don't know what we're talking about, watch Gigi's stream from last night.
Brother is a shield, man. Stop. Let him rest in peace, bro. Like people told me, let him rest in peace. Stop it.
She was so awkward.
She looked like an old woman that had wandered into the grocery store and forgot what she came there for.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah,
Like
she
looking down
did.
the aisles going, what did I need again?
I just want to remind everyone that this is a man with a heart condition that supposedly stopped him from entering the Marines.
Yeah, that's what he
That's the
needs.
branch he tried out for, supposedly.
Stimulants, caffeine, mixed medication, recreational drugs. You had a handful of mushrooms yet, Negz?
Yeah.
Sorry to ruin your business model, tragic, but you know. You're a bit of a scumbag.
Oh my God, Belinda. Thoroughly.
I don't know.
People think that me reading these words means I'm triggered. No, I'm humiliating you. Do you realize how humiliating this is? That shit's
You are not humiliating the commenters, Negz. You are humiliating yourself, and more importantly, your guardian. Thank you for that, though.
You're fully fledged fucking lolcow, Negz. That's all it is at this point.
Yeah.
You're doing your stereotypical fucking lolcow behaviors, and the fact that you can't see it, the fact that you used to react to lolcows such as AOR and FB and whoever, and you used to point out their fucking flaws and the way that they react to their fucking audience and whatnot, and to the hate comments, and yet here you are. The self-awareness is amazing.
Yeah, exactly.
Embarrassing. That shit's embarrassing. So the person who says watching me talk about politics is makes them want to die or whatever. I'm gonna tell you what, we're gonna do it again. Babe, let me know if there's something we have going on Friday. Friday night, 8 p.m. Open panel. Come up and debate me, but you have to turn your camera on. There are no camera off. You're not gonna be a furry. If you're a furry avatar, I'm gonna assume that you just by nature like children. So I just not gonna talk to you.
Oh wait, what?
A furry avatar?
Little bit. Read that.
What? I would like to keep that confidential.
He's on live me. Little bit.
One sec, let me see. I don't know how to pull up my computer, so let me pull it up on my phone. You can't, when you pull it up on the computer, you can't search anything for some reason, and I don't actually follow him on it. I just search him every time. So 1 second.
Yeah, right. I don't either.
I will pull it up. Oh, he's high as hell. Okay, let me see if I can stream this from my phone to my computer. I usually can't. I did it last time. 1 second. Let me, lucky.
Or you could send the link from your phone into your Discord. So you've
But
got
doesn't it? I don't know how. Live Me is so weird. There's no like share button that I can find. Oh wait, link. Beam and chat with the broadcaster. Nope, that's not what I want to do. Share. Hold on, one moment. Let me boomer my way through this. I think I can pull it up though. We can watch like through my phone on the computer, but let me.
Yeah, but it might be glitchy because phone Wi-Fi usually is. You know what I mean? It's not so consistent.
Yeah, it worked last time. Let's see if this.
And it will drain your battery like anything.
Let's see.
Let's have a little peek.
They know, everybody around me, they know the real me, right? And people really get on here and like,
oh, you can do it that way, Sama?
Think that I'm something that I'm not.
Heh.
On the desktop, you can do it from negativelife.com.
Wow, isn't he great just helping us out? Bethamus sent a lucky heart.
I think that's very bizarre. But
so I can pause it, but how do I know if I'm like live? Oh, it just does it automatically, huh? Okay.
He looks fucking half dead about live.
Traditionally. So, like, what are you doing? Why are you wasting your time doing this when it has like I'm talking about it because it's absurd, because it's like just
It's not a waste of time, Nick. We're all having fun. You're the only one that's not having fun. You're wasting your time trying to fucking argue the point down. And all you're doing is making yourself fucking move more as you do.
To type out a comment on a video. I normally don't read my Rumble comments, but I said, there's that old whatever.
But you read them to us.
One person was like, I'll go see what it is, because I know who it is. And I was like, wow, you are your soul. I have bipolar PTSD, and I wouldn't want to be you. Like, for real, I wouldn't want to be you. I wouldn't. Medusa with the phonograph. I want one of those. You know what I bought today, and what I'm about.
Wow, what did you buy?
A singer.
I was wanting RBS.
It still works.
I was waiting
I got your price on.
This is the arc that I'm waiting for. Is the kaftan phase. I want him to go like Guru Negz, right? Get crystals and talk about chakras and fucking get a kaftan. That's where I think he should go next. I truly walk that path. Like a messiah complex. Live your messiah complex, Negz, basically.
On that you watched that you were a troll. I'm not gonna lose shit. So, like, why did
he's so toasted, man?
Your obsession with people losing their children? That is a very bizarre.
Ew, look how he's brushing his face.
The astrology arc, Doris. Sama in the chat the astrology chart for Negz, if you didn't see it.
Yeah, that was a good stream.
What was that one called, Little Boots?
I don't remember.
Future self?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the astrology one of Negz's. Sama did a really great job on that. So if you haven't seen that, that's Negz's astrology charts, future self stream.
Yeah, it was epic. Sam, I want you to do a chart for me.
And Sama, we want another one. No, Sama's going to do other charts for us as well. You can get yours in private time, but we want no.
Fine.
If they find me unfit, he just goes to my mom's house.
What?
Hoobity doo. Lives with his brother and his grandma. Hoobity doo. Whatever. No, I don't. I'm not
whatever.
I just don't understand their mentality.
Wait,
like, come take my guns, then come take them.
What did he do?
He was saying if he loses custody, the kid goes to his mom's house, or his brother, or someone else. Oh my god.
Wow.
Anyway, never used a sewing machine. Yeah, it was a 1927 Singer sewing machine.
He bought a sewing machine? That's his big win of the day? Oh my god.
Wow. Never ever fucking claim anything about, that child, the one that you fucking got in that other room, in that house or whatnot, because you'd palm him off to your mum at a minute's notice. The fact is, I think she actually had guardianship until about the age of 12, and then you moved into that house, and a couple of years, and you're like, oh, well, she takes over. It doesn't matter.
So you did that.
Wow. He bought a sewing machine for $125. Is that what he said? I kind of
throwing them big bones out there, so everybody can put some mad love out there for each other. Please.
What?
He's gonna stitch her in the ball patches.
Look at him, and he just plays Spotify on his little tablet in his basement and smokes weed. Oh, who gave him that? What is that? How much does it cost on LiveMe? Oh, it's Bethamus.
The matter of fact is, I'm gonna sit here and talk about this for a minute. I've already lapped a lot of people, and what you're seeing is what happens when somebody makes it. I ain't made it anywhere, okay? I'm just taking a risk. And this
Probably
is
weed
the
and
reaction you
shrooms.
get from it.
Yeah.
Sitting in the McMansion getting fat. Whoa.
Exactly why CIN. Yeah,
I assure
exactly.
Yeah. Damn, it's
He's
fucking
out his
so
fucking
bad.
gourd at all hours of the fucking day, this man. From the minute he wakes up and
you
fucking sniffers in his
that
mouth.
you
Yeah.
take somebody's guns
I mean,
here,
me and Little Boots, right? We like to
you gotta
partake
have a
in like
really
a
good.
bit of fucking weed, but we do real shit in our lives as well. We haven't, like, from the minute we fucking get up, we're on it. You know, this man's got no responsibilities attached at all. Every hour of the day, his fucking eyes are rolling into the back of his skull.
Yeah. For real. All right. I'm moving our thingy a little bit. Okay.
I know a guy who shot a table inside of his house, and the cops came and took his firearm, and he sued them, and they had to give it back to him. I ain't that fucking crazy. I ain't that fucking crazy. I may carry my. Dude, I got it on me. All right, I'm not gonna say where I got it's at, but I got it on me. Not at all times. There are times you shouldn't have it on you, right? Like, you know, if you drinking alcohol or you smoking, you need to put this shit up. Okay, lock it up. Okay, it's time to lock it up.
Is it locked up right now, or is it in your bed with the dog? The people would like to know.
I bet that bedding smells all pissy as well. Now, you imagine, like, a male dog, right? A male dog's that's, like, pisses dribbling from the fucking thing all over the house. Now climbs up on your bed with his dribbly fucking pissy dick all wiped over the fucking duvet. I bet the whole place reeks.
Do you guys see this comment? Oh, we could watch like this.
And they never changed their bedding either.
Wow. So this comment must have been what made him say that he didn't care. Whatever. Wow. Who does that sound like? Tisk tisk. Jeez, like why? Wow.
Well, her ones do, Capone Boxer. Her ones have been seen climbing all over, like Bug anyway. But also Sidhu, they were both pissing in her place in fucking DC. That's why she had to replace the flooring and lose money on it. Not only because of the early sale or whatever, no, it was because of that factor. And then, like, the dogs come there and cocked his leg up the door frame. And then he clambers all over the bed. And he doesn't go out in the yard.
Ah! It's Negative Nation, babe. I thought that was a supporter. Can you squeeze the trigger with carpal tunnel?
Do you have slow mode? This would be the only place I need to put in slow mode. You go over to fucking Rumble, it's like, no. No, I don't think it doesn't have slow mo. I got a farm bear. Thank you.
Oh, Little Boots.
I'm gonna pick this guitar
I
up.
want you to
I
read
promise.
the comment.
Huh? Oh, sorry. So Negative Nation Babe says, well, where the heck is Clara? She's asking if Medusa, she says, Medusa makes it rain like Clara. Let me go back. Yeah, she says, can you squeeze the trigger with carpal tunnel? I couldn't. I tried. Like,
I think they meant
and then
the
she
comment
says,
that made Negz say that he didn't care about having the kid.
Oh. Let me go back. It was back up here. It was this person, young bunch of numbers. You are going to lose your guns and your kid. Keep it up, Corbin. And so I think that's when he was like, Oh, I don't care. Like, he'll go to my mom's. He'll go to his brother's. Whatever. Those were his words. That's so fucked up, Negz. I wish you could rewind on this. And then Negative Nation Babe's asking him if he can. Ooh,
Yeah, it's hard for us to see the chat. It is for me as well, even on the StreamYards. Like,
Okay.
So I have to read bits out.
I'm not really a commie. I know. I'm not. I'm not really a 7-Eleven employee. So these are good things. These are good things, dude. I've seen. I go to the gas station and people like in small towns, they get real comfortable around you, so they just talk the fuck they want. It's hilarious around me. I don't care, dude. I grew up kind of like.
Then how come Claire didn't have anyone to talk to at the board meeting?
Bunch of punks, so I didn't give a fuck. You walk in and the people who are swearing,
While she was at that meeting, I think we know.
Yeah. I think she was watching the live stream because she paused. She clicked her phone once, which to me says she paused something when she stood up. So
that's true. She did have the earbuds in, yeah.
You'd like to learn more languages. You've been waiting for your coins to refresh for like 10 minutes. Did you get them from it's MF
Very salty.
It's mflife.com, or did you get them from the app?
Okay, I hate this website.
You want to run a convenience store like Clerks?
But if I scroll too far, there's boobies.
Okay. Just relocate here and work in my store. Just and we'll make a whole fucking reality show out of it for the internet.
Is that the real goal? I don't know if I can do this. He's so slow now. I just go back to.
I think I don't know how many.
Here, I'll click it.
You're trying to learn English? Me too.
All right. They're talking about chili in the chat. It just is, all right. We'll leave it open though, but let me go back. He's too slow, and if I scroll too far, there's boobies, and I just don't like it. Okay. I'm gonna go back to where I know it's safe, and I want to watch Alex troll the shit out of him.
Okay. So turn your fucking camera on, show your stupid face, and debate somebody. Have some fucking balls for a chance. Because if you want to walk around
What would we debate you with, man?
the internet talking all this shit, then everybody needs to know what the fuck you look like. Beth, it's not the Twilight Zone. It's the Negz derangement zone. It's a very weird place to exist. It really is. How long I've been on here? That's why these streams get shorter and shorter, guys. That's why I go over to Live Me.
No one's paid him.
Live Me. I can't.
How much money do you really make on Live Me, Negz?
This morning because I got shit to do, but yeah, that's why I go over to Live Me. I don't understand. Like, it's just like YouTube. There's a subscribe button. There's like a super chat buttons and all this other shit. And I don't know. Maybe these could just be my free TED Talks where I just come and entertain everybody for free, and then everybody can come over to Live Me and drop the gifts on me. How about
that? Free TED Talks? Is that what this is? What are you informing us of? TED Talks are like 10 minutes. Wow.
Wow, that shit was incredibly ignorant, though. That just shows you the mentality of the Negz hater. And I love it that you guys hate me. Listen, the shit I've heard come out of some of y'all's mouths is 10 times worse than mine. You just got a problem with language. You're just like fucking fascist. Like, seriously, Jesus is a fascist.
Chichi's a what?
Yeah, I've been saying I'm a fascist because they think that only they could do things that nobody else is allowed to do. Only they can. Did I say fascist?
Oh, boy.
Fascist.
Is that what you meant? Okay.
I don't, because I know none of this is real. None of this is real.
I don't think you do.
Don't worry about it, Beth. None of this shit's fucking real. It's not real because it's nonsensical.
This is all an illusion. This is all a character.
It's nonsensical. It doesn't make any sense. It's not real. It's not. None of it's real. Yeah, I'll get a fuck.
DC. Oh no, this is Alex. He says, that was my Nikki. 2, fuck, all right. 3, we're happy for you. 4, run for mayor. Do it. Lastly, those aren't fascist. I'm a lot closer to a fascist than them. Have a nice day. Toodles. Ah.
All these pedophiles want to gather in their little support groups or whatever and talk about minor children. That's up to them. All I'm saying is, I'm not threatening to shoot anybody. All I'm saying is, stay the fuck away from my kid.
Oh boy.
Okay, I don't know what Nikki said. I have no idea what Nikki said, but I got her blocked.
You read it and you thought she was someone else. You idiot. He's too high already. Yeah, Belinda. She says, you know what is real, Pegs? The fact that DC tripped over her own tits trying to get into a meeting you should have been at. He said he was going to. He was going to have that principal's job. And after that meeting, he was going to pull his son out of school. Will that ever happen? I don't know.
It was
DC
funny to
went
me
there
the way that
confused.
she marched in there, right? Late as fuck, holding her handbag strap like a fucking Karen cunt activated. And then she sat down, like with no interest whatsoever, put her earbud in, tap, and ignored any instruction to go with anything. Totally fucking pointless.
No, Yolanda, she went by herself. We've shown at the very beginning of our stream, we showed it, and we've popped into it a few times. It's she went and she didn't fill out her little form to be added to the agenda in the public comment section, which was 8A of the agenda. That was in the description of the video that has been shared on the live stream. Like the live stream's been scheduled with the handy dandy little agenda since when did I see it? Like Sunday maybe? It's been pinned on Forwick's channel. A+ work. You're all journalists. All right, I'm gonna hit play real quick, and then I'm gonna run to the bathroom. So it'll be a sec.
Yeah, go for it.
So you're closer to a fascist? Holy shit! Thanks for letting me know. Good lord. I don't understand. What did Nikki get blocked for if they're happy for me? Dude, Beth, back to the Twilight Zone.
Jesus.
I don't understand what she said. I know I had a witty comment for it. Anyway, Irate Alex, you are despised here. You are right. You are a fucking fascist. You are very right, sir. You are a fascist. So, yeah. Oh, shoot. Is that Captain Crippled? Yep, that's Captain Crippled.
Brick Crip, actually. Get it right. He's our little Brick Crip.
He was just a temporary thing.
Or what?
Brick Crip. Me and Steph was talking. We was like, no, Alex is our Brick Crip.
Oh, Crip doesn't like Crip. I was like, what does that mean?
Going on about Crips, right? And then we're like, oh he's British. So we like to Steph and me, he's our Brick Crip.
Oh, jeez. What the heck was that laugh he did? I love that he was like, I'm sure I had a witty comment. Like, you can't even remember what you said in the stream. Like, this is a problem, Negz. You shouldn't be broadcasting to the internet if you can't remember what you said 10 minutes ago. Like, you really shouldn't.
Maybe Vicky did a reverse. Oh, and it helped me. Thank you, Vicky.
What?
That was slightly funny. I have to say, when he said about Vicky did a reverse, I was like, funny.
A reverse? Oh, like,
yeah, like when she did the gnarly hands.
She's casting spells. Well, they worked, I guess. Oh, man.
And unlike gnarled finger hex.
Yeah.
They don't have any intelligent criticisms or viewpoints, AV. That's why I just say nasty shit. I gave up on trying to, why would I sit here and even try to, even debate?
Didn't you just ask people to come debate you? And now you're like, why the fuck would I ever debate you? What? Thanks. What do you want, man? What do you want?
This is the same as when he says, come show up. Come talk to me face to face. Then he'll go on about a story about a guy confronting him face to face. And he was like, dude, if you ever do that again, I'll shoot you.
Yeah.
You see? You see how this works.
Yeah.
a human being. I'm just going to say fuck and cunt and stupid and retard and all that because it's what it is.
Is that what you're gonna do? You just asked people to come on, show their faces, and debate you, and now you're saying that you won't do that, and you're just gonna revert to.
I think we need
Ugh.
Vicky to come over here and do some finger hexing, some more of it, some hump
Oh, that'd be
hexing,
funny.
some fucking
We
pajama bottom
we
hexing.
could have a little. We could have a witch meeting.
Yeah, we've done that before.
We'll all just get up here and hex him.
What did Nikki say? I don't remember. Does anybody remember what she said? I know she gave me some good material. Y'all got to start clipping my shit. The good stuff. The good stuff.
Oh, I clipped the good stuff.
Oh, read that.
Ooh.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah. Yikes. Which is a slur. Teeter
But you're the only real man that's around Negz and allowed around Negz, you know. Good old buddy, AV.
Yeah.
Good old buddy, Navy, that also has utmost respect for women, clearly.
Fucking wrecking these people. Otherwise, they wouldn't be, like I said, you are looking at your God's new soul.
Is that what you're doing?
Okay, you are looking into your God's new soul. It's me. It's me. It's Ron. I'm back. You should be happy that Ron's back. Hell, Negz guy. What a pussy. Oh, he's crying. Oh, he's fighting with fat, obese.
Not if we claim it, it's not.
Oh my God. I just can't.
Yeah, Clara is the fucking dark forces.
Wow. Can we just listen? Alex is not fucking this disabled, but listen to Beth in chat here. She says, Alex, go have your girlfriend change your diaper. What if he was, Beth? Are you being that ableist? I thought Negz didn't stand for that. And she says, Alex, you made fun of my disability, so deal with it. Wow, Beth, you're such a wonderful person. Yikes.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, Alex made fun of his disability, but I mean, he's a cripple. You're not a cripple, but, he's a cripple, so at least you'll be able to walk upright in the next 5 years, and you're not a fascist.
Wow.
Don't worry, it won't be long before he's fucking got to do the same for DC. You know, she's getting on now. She's what? If you spend the next 10 years with DC Negz, she'll be hitting 70, right? You know that, right? Just 10 short years, that's all.
Yeah. In one of Neg's recent live me's from the last couple days, he was crying about how his hands, how he's got his carpal tunnel or whatever it is, or his arthritis or whatever, makes him drop shit, that his hands aren't working. He can't play the guitar right. He was near in tears over it. Karma's a fucking bitch, Negz.
So, no, that's not the case. So I call that shit out, right? And I said the other day, I can't remember who I said it to. But this carpal tunnel thing that he's got going, and he keeps holding up his hand going, oh look, one's swollen. They're not swollen. It's not swollen at all, and he hasn't got carpal tunnel. He would not be able to play the guitar like he is, with the dexterity that he does if he had any sort of carpal tunnel. Trust me, my mum had both wrists operated on, that.
I think it's for ass pats, but he's still.
But no, it's not for ass pats. No, I'm about to tell you the reason for it, and the reason is because, as we all know, he lost his disability. Now, one of the they've made things stricter. So the reason why certain people lost disability and things, they have to fulfill certain factors, and one of the definite reasons that you can claim disability is hands, because you can't do an office job. You can't do a desk job. You can't do manual labor. You can't do anything if your hands don't function. So he knows, he's read the disability requirements. And that's why this hand thing is the new thing, is to get back his disability, because it's the one thing that you can't work with if you've got fucked hands.
He's never opening that store.
There was just a Nazi in my chat. She was saying how embarrassed DC.
Right, Sarah.
Embarrassed DC. Oh, like Nikki does everything to be embarrassed about. I'm gonna outlive your man. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. Not because I think it's mean, but because Carmen.
Whoa. This is sped up to 1.5, you guys.
He just said that's disgusting. That he's like, oh, like an evil little menacing laugh. I'm gonna outlive your man.
I love it. I've seen many people.
I can guarantee you this, Negz. I can guarantee you this much. Even if that was true, by the way, even if that was fucking true and you did manage to fucking outlive irate fucking Alex, the years that irate Alex and Nikki will have together will be so much more fucking joyous than even 1 minute of you in that house with DC. So fucking suck that.
Yeah.
Whatever position I run for, I'm going to be elected. And then I'm going to come on here and gloat about it.
Can't wait. Can't wait. Wow.
Landslide. Just like, what's
Yeah,
her name?
they're sweet. They are sweet.
What's her name? Stevie Nicks.
They
I
are
said Nikki
cute.
Slut. That sounded better. Anyway.
Ew.
Enable slow chat. Jesus Christ, I'll be here till 20.
Negz, to talk about other women's vaginas, you have to think about them. So stop
Not
talking.
act like one. Don't act like one. Try that for a start.
Yeah. Stop disrespecting your girlfriend, please.
Rule number 1, don't talk about vaginas and don't act like one. There you go. Don't say I didn't help you still.
Dude.
Man, Nikki and Alex, you know they're not invited here.
Ooh.
They're not welcome here. They won.
I'm turning on my space heater.
I watch Gigi go like, "That's what me." Don't care. You'll blame you anyway. You guys blame me for everything. Matter of fact, I blame Gigi for the Holocaust. I do. I feel he is solely responsible for every genocide and Holocaust on this planet because I can't see any other reason for that type of evil to exist without that hammerhead shark-looking motherfucker existing. Why is Negz mad at me? Because I woke up to comments that are indicative to how you write, right? That's
No, none of those comments were written in the way Gigi talks. None of them at all. Oh my God, this guy.
That's why. Plus,
Negz, you look like a fucking lab rat that's been infected with all kinds of fucking diseases as a test.
Yikes.
Do I look like I care? Imagine defending your child because they got told, dude, because they got told that they were going to be shot at school. Imagine being shamed for that on the internet. Only on the internet can you be shamed for defending.
Then why didn't your girlfriend go stand up for him at that board meeting today? Wow.
Your child. That's hilarious.
Yeah, facts, like peanut butter. Facts.
He still thinks of Gigi when he wakes up. And like, yeah, oh, Gigi, I remember the days when we used to communicate.
Ew, ew, ew.
When somebody actually listened to me.
Yeah. Oh, the days when people cared, Negz. No one cares now. Not even your girlfriend. She didn't even stand up for your son in her pajama pants.
Have your weapons taken away. Seriously, if you own a gun and you shake
something, they want a GG sandwich.
I'm not dictator yet.
No!
I'm not dictator yet. Look at this chat. It's got to be a Rumble thing because
save Gigi. Oh my God,
save Gigi.
That's what we need as merch, little bits. We need like t-shirts with hashtag save Gigi.
Something to say, and I guarantee it's all gonna pop up. Nope. A sloth and a hammerhead shark. Yes, because he doesn't have a job. We know this. We know this, but he sure loves to bribe former junkies with bags of kratom. I can get in on that joke now, can I? The fuck can't afford their fucking
what? The same people that can't afford their kratom are the same ones that can't afford their children's welfare checks. Next, like you, you're the same.
Have money for
you are exactly the same. case you didn't know.
Dope days before, but then all of a sudden he needed a fucking kratom to get through the withdrawal. Get shit about the dope, huh? Did you learn nothing? Did you learn nothing?
No, I think it needs to be the other way, Diff. I think you're confused. I think it needs to be DC that has to wear the GG skin. I don't think it's Negz. I think it's the other way. Because this is why he has to flip her over so he can fuck Christopher Hitchens, right? He hasn't got to look at her face, right? So if she was wearing GG's like as a meat suit, then yeah, he could actually fully, get the bumps fully inflated.
What? Gross. DC down here at the very bottom says Nikki is an embarrassment. Full stop. Nikki is fucking beautiful, DC. You could fucking never. At least she brushes her hair. You can't even do that for your man. Pathetic. Pathetic, DC.
You're out there doing drugs. What a wonderful, wonderful dynamic.
Hey, little bit.
What?
If you think that hair's a mess, to think about her downstairs hair.
Stop it. No, I don't want to think about it, Death.
We're dead. Drugs. Only one left. Just one. Just one. Easy one left. Yep. I see. I don't read Nikki's shit on Twitter. She probably just sits there on Twitter all day.
Shut the fuck up, Beth.
All day. I can't imagine. Can't relate. I'm out here wheeling and dealing.
Facts.
I want to play some bets with some people that they think about $100. My shop's not closed in a month. I got $100 on it. Y'all, anybody else that wants in on the bet, you let me know.
You have to bet people to open your store. I thought that's what the Kickstarter was for.
If you think it's going to close, I mean, you got to fucking pony up your bet, though. I'm going to come collect. All right. I mean, this is a gambling debt. So, you don't want to go fucking bouncing out on your gambling debts now. Come on. Don't want to have to do some gangster shit now, do we? Sorry. Southside Ron kicked in there for a second. I was about to go get some of my hard pipe hitting niggas to come and collect my debt. My bad.
You're
so edgy. Yeah.
It can do that, man.
Negz. You don't got any motherfucker. You don't have anybody to help you. Not a single fucking person. You had your girlfriend go to that board meeting for you and she couldn't even deliver. Sad. You don't have any people.
You don't have one G, let alone two Gs.
No.
No GGs. No Gs. No nothing.
Thea just didn't agree with you at all, but whatever. I'm like, but whatever to my friend. But whatever, you'll be all right. If I fought in the war, you'll be all right. That's what my dad would do to me if I was in the military. Like if I ever had a complaint, stub my toe. Oh, you fought in the war, I'd be all right. Man, fuck you, old man. Damn, that shit gave me PTSD, dude. I
really don't believe that you had a dad. The way that you act doesn't show that at all. But okay.
Stubbed my toe so hard the other day that I thought that I had trauma. Which foot was it, man? I didn't even.
What? What? Hold up. He stubbed his toe so hard he thought he had trauma? That's not how this works. Listen to how this man's brain fucking works.
Little bit. Don't belittle his toe trauma. How dare you? It's because you've got a vagina.
Man, damn, that shit gave me PTSD. Dude, I stubbed my toe so hard the other day that I thought that I had trauma. Which foot was it, man? I didn't even think to look at the toes.
The trauma of the toe.
It didn't even hurt bad enough that he didn't even look at his toe. You fucking idiot. Oh my god.
Nah, it ain't bruised. I just got ugly ass fucking feet.
Look at it's only black in that one part.
Unhealthy lifestyle. Gout has kicked in. You're about to lose your fucking legs. Maybe you'll get your instant karma. Maybe that's what it is.
Dude, if stubbing your toe is traumatizing, you live a sheltered fucking life, Ron. Pathetic. Pathetic and sheltered.
Now, will you? You know.
The same as when DC said that the worst thing that's ever happened to her, the worst thing in her life was 9/11. That affected her life. That's the worst thing that's ever happened to her.
Not having a shotgun to her chest.
No. Isn't that she's fucking sheltered as fuck. And that story, I believe, was a lie.
Story the other day. Somebody else said that she had a gun to her head, and I was like, no, it was to her chest, wasn't it?
I don't know, but I am inclined to believe that that is a story. And that is a lie.
Whether it is,
Because
whether
she
it
made that
isn't, like
claim.
you would think that if that's the story that she's running with, whichever variation it is, surely that would have been one of the most traumatic events of your life,
Yeah.
not like
Yep. Yeah.
the building that you wasn't even working in.
Yeah. She wasn't even working there. She was just, a citizen like many of us were.
Well, 9/11 really affected Negz as well because he lost his job at Microsoft. So let's not forget the fallen.
Oh, boo-hoo. Yeah, he's so terrible. That's just the worst
fallen
thing
and the
ever.
cloud.
Me to the ground. By the way, no disrespect, AB. I'm just trying to be funny. Let me know if I'm not being.
He stubbed his toe and it brought him to the ground. Wow.
funny. If I'm not being funny, next time you see me, you slap me.
It was
Bad
scary,
tank.
yeah. I've heard different variations on it.
What's
I
he
don't know.
doing?
He's like, damn, I'll slap you upside the head on video anyway. You deleted the Twitter app. Yes, everybody delete Twitter. Why are you? I mean, like, if you're on there and you're doing the recipe thing, you're like, I get puppies, yay! That's cool. But if you're on there listening to people fucking lie about me, and you or anybody
Oh, sorry. Didn't know there was rules to being on Twitter.
else, fucking delete that shit. Delete that shit.
Yeah, facts, Jack.
Stub your toe, you'll be all right. I survived.
Everyone delete it. If you dare mention Negz's name, you mustn't participate on Twitter. It's not allowed.
Listen to him. Oh my God.
Stub your toe, you'll be all right. I survived Iraq. I'll be fine.
Those things are not equatable in any way, shape, or form. Ron, you have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. And you're honestly disgracing your friend. You are disgracing your fucking veteran friend, honestly.
But this is
Fucking
what he
rude
does.
ass
He
piece of
undermines
shit.
that. And he legitimately thinks his trauma, right, whatever it is that affects him in life, is equivalent to like going through a war zone. He legitimately does.
Yeah, I'm sure he stubbed his toe a ton of times while he was trudging through Iraq. Negz, you're such a piece of shit, man. You belittle everyone and everything around you, and you wonder why people leave.
He is such a baby. I've never known such a man baby in all my life.
Yeah.
Like, to mention this shit on a live stream, like it's pertinent as well. Like everybody must know about his toe stubbing incident, like it was fucking life threatening. It's ridiculous.
It brought him to his knees. It was so traumatizing.
Is that why you couldn't attend the school meeting, is it? Because you stubbed toe?
He probably was his reason. Oh, babes, but I stubbed my toe this morning and I'm still traumatized by it. And I just see tables and that corner, I just get PTSD. God.
I look up to both of those guys. I do. I have nothing but the utmost respect for them, and I admire both of them because they're not cowards. Those two are men. Take note. Take note that those are men.
I bet those men have never fallen to their knees after stubbing their toe.
Take note, Negz. You take note. How about that? Take pointers. Take note yourself.
Yeah.
When I'm around those guys, I don't feel. I mean, I feel a little less like a man because I'm like, I've never done what they.
He stubbed his toe in DC.
I feel a little less. When I'm around real men, I feel a little less like a man. That's what he just said.
He fuck me. I was reading Belinda's thing. Let me rewind it.
Those are men. When I'm around those guys, I don't feel. I mean, I feel a little less like a man because I'm like, I've never done.
Is that why you don't have any men around you?
Mm-hmm.
The only men around him are gay men, an angry veteran who does not respect women. He's not a man in my eyes.
He's scared that he's going to stub his toe, trip and fall right on the cock with his mouth open, little boots. That's why.
I've never done what they did. I tried to, but they wouldn't let me in because of my heart condition. I tried to join the Marines. I was going to be right out there. I wanted to fight. Send me to the Middle East. I was ready to go.
Were you? You were ready to go. You know that's not quite how it works. You don't just join and then you just get sent places. You have to go through training and all this other shit, which you probably would have known more about if you actually tried to join, which you did not. Next.
He got stuck on the bit
Oh,
of the assault course. You know when they have to go under the net thing and crawl on their bellies, and these humps just got caught on the netting every time.
I admire those guys for their sacrifice and the things that they've done that some of you motherfuckers on here don't appreciate. Like that fat bitch Sam sitting over there running her fucking cunt eating yap.
How does anything that anyone has said to you say to you, Negz, that they don't respect the truth? Like, what the fuck? He just infers this stuff out of fucking nowhere. God, Negz.
Not knowing that the people she pushes is attacking, but fought for her to be able to fucking do what the hell she's doing. Stupid bitch. It annoys me. It annoys me. I hate it when vets are treated poorly, especially by two fat bitches who sit at home and do nothing. Oh,
Oh my God.
They do something. I mean, doing.
Why is
nothing
he buttoning that
technically something,
button?
right? Not taking care of your children is
He's
doing.
gonna do his Latino bit.
He's more. Yeah, right.
Hey, vato!
Oh God, yes.
You bring a dingo. Anyway, Europeans are going to have to pay for Twitter soon. Good. Fucking Twitter's AIDS anyway. Who'd want to pay for AIDS? They'd be like paying for the fucking vaccine. Yeah, I'm good. Thank you. Hey, Gigi, was as good for you as it was for me? I don't care if that was you. I don't care who it was. I really don't. Because I've watched you guys take everything out on me. It has nothing to do with me. I've minded my own business. You don't shut the fuck up. I've jumped in. You make it worse. Well, you can't do that anymore. It's just you shot your wad so hard that nobody gets you
again.
Cops,
everything sexual.
yes, courts, nobody.
Yeah, why?
You're right. They do, Penny, but not with me. Not with me. I grew up in a military family. I saw the effects of war on my grandpa.
No, you fucking did not, because you would not have turned out like this, Negz. You would not be this shit of a. Oh my God.
And it was fucking terrifying. And my uncles were Marines, were a Marine in the Air Force, and I had nothing but admiration for them. They'd come home from leave, and there's pictures of me, like.
So you had men in your life, and you didn't absorb anything from them? Anything?
Yeah. None of these men really impacted his life. His mother coddled him so much that his own father was like, "I'm out of here," sort of thing, basically.
God.
I think I had like a what was it? Was that baseball team that was like yellow and brown? Anyway, I had their hat on, and I had this sucker with a helium balloon from it, and I was like this excited about my uncle coming home from the Marines on leave. I was so excited. I think I was like 5, something like that, maybe 4 or 5.
If you were that impacted by that, why did you not emulate any of those things? Why? Like, God, I can't even.
So I've always had a great respect for those who sacrifice time away from their family to go and, Sam's right to lie and shit on people. Gigi's flying monkeys. Fucking, you imagine just flying monkeys? They're all fucking retarded. They're like flying around, just shitting everywhere, running in the windows and shit, flying in the fucking helicopter blades, helicopters crashing in. It's our 9/11.
What?
Yeah, that event was so traumatizing for him, but he's gonna joke about it. That event was the most traumatizing event in your girlfriend's life, and here you are joking about it. You're so kind.
Just all of it is just fucking the actual dribblings of a fucking madman at this point.
Yeah, it's almost over. I'm gonna ramp it up, guys. He's gonna get crazy.
Yeah, ramp it up because we've got to dip into the other thing.
I hate to hear you say that, bro, but I can relate sometimes. I know I haven't done what you've done, but like I said, that's there's just certain things, man, that we didn't have to be in the same environment that but we love you, bro. We love you. It is what it is. It is. It fucking is. It is what it is. Ain't shit we can do about it either, right? There ain't shit we can do about it except what we can do about it. So it is what it is. Ain't shit you can do about it. What you can do about it. There you go. I guess it's one and the same, but hey, redundancy is good there and there. There and there. Now and there. Hi.
Wow.
I'm blown away that everybody has forgotten who the fuck Howard Stern is. Like, just because Howard Stern,
no one fucking cares.
Him live. You're not him, Negz.
You are. Yeah. Yeah.
Doesn't mean that at one point in time that he wasn't me pissing people off. That's all I'm doing. Sure, you got threats and this, that.
Negz, he didn't criticize an entire religion of people. He didn't criticize an entire sex of people. He didn't, he joked and made jokes and shit, but he wasn't coming on here spewing just fucking hatred. You're not even telling jokes, Negz. You're just out here spewing bullshit. That's not what he did. He made people laugh. You make a fucking bowling ball and some guy who hits his wife laugh. Good for you. Disgusting.
That everything between. But let me tell all y'all something out there. You have no right. You have no right to disrupt anyone's lives. You have zero. You can be mad all day long. You could cry your.
And you have no right to come on here and criticize people in the way that you do, but you still do, and then you get mad and people talk to you about it. You get mad when they write you comments about it.
It's not just that little bits. The only one that's disrupting his fucking life is himself. The only one that's disrupting his fucking child's life is himself. The fact is he doesn't know like how to fucking do things properly. Like legitimately, he's out there calling the principal fucking a P word, right? And let's say if you legitimately thought that there was any sort of claim that that was true, you would go to the authorities. You wouldn't go to social media. The man is a moron.
Jeez.
Grievances into the ether all day long, but you have no right to disrupt somebody's life.
Neither
and I'm disgusted to sit here and
do
watch
you.
some of these comments where these people are defending.
But you have all the right to take the principal's job, like you said you were going to.
Brian, sorry,
All the
I
right
haven't
to do
been
this
around.
shit.
I'm sorry. It's been a busy week. It's good to see you, though.
What up, Brian?
What happened in Israel? Defending it because of me, one guy. You're God's new soul.
No one is defending it. I also want to make it clear too. We weren't saying that like anyone who's trying to like watch Chantal or anyone is like ignoring it. We were just saying it's really shit, Negz, to compare a lot of the stuff that's happening right now to this internet bullshit. Okay? It is very separate. This internet bullshit does not relate to that. Stop doing it.
He has always thought that, by the way. This is not brand new. He has always related to or referred to himself as being like a fucking Howard Stern, and he's nothing close to it. Cross between Howard Stern and Gigi Allen. Those are his inspirations, apparently.
Yeah, I don't think he listens to himself, Raven. He's just spewing BS.
Right here. If any man can get you to forgive the butchering and slaughtering of innocent people, then you really, really need help. Really need help.
You need fucking
That's
help.
for me. It's enough of my fucking. I feel like this is community service now. Fucking streaming on Rumble. I'll be live on Live Me later, where money actually flows. And I love you guys. I'll see you later. Bye. Hey, and Gigi, I love you. Secretly, I love you.
Look at him. Look,
Secretly, I love you. Fuck. Secretly, I love you. He says at the end.
Wait.
Where money actually flows. And I love you guys. I'll see you later. Bye. Hey, and Gigi, I love you. Secretly, I love you. I just need a bag of kratom. Okay.
Yikes.
Exactly that.
Was
self-sabotage is all that. And this is why even the other day he keeps going on about everyone hating him. It's like, I don't hate you, Negz. Like, you may want me to or whatnot, but I could never be that person because you don't mean that much to me. And I wouldn't ever need to because you hate yourself enough for fucking everyone. It's obvious that you hate yourself.
Yeah, it's very clear. I mean, he pretty much said that when he said he knew what AV was talking about. But we could pop back into his live me. Let's see. He's not talking about anything.
Well, I was going to say, should we move on to the other one? I think we've done quite a bit.
Yeah.
So I was going to start us off with a few little clips, and then we'll get into the. Well, it's only like 30 minutes, so like, but these are like 11 seconds and things. So hold on, let me bring this up.
Sweet. On to new cows. Maybe it was good that we did this guy last. We can get a little refresher. We can all cleanse our palates a bit with some new milk. You guys have probably seen clips of this person. What's his name again? I keep forgetting the name.
She, I think, is what they want to be referred to as, right? I don't know.
It identifies as she.
Al Weezy. Let's just stick with Al Weezy, right? So that's just easier anyway.
Al Weezy. No, we won't go back to the live me. We'll be nice today. We've already had some questionable imagery in our brains. a la Death. So wait, we won't subject you to his music.
Well, and we've done a bit of the school meeting. We did a bit of what was on Live Me, a bit of the Rumble. We've done it all right.
Yeah, never heard of him. You might recognize him. I had seen some clips, so hopefully this is, you guys know a little bit. I don't know if they have a YouTube. I think they have a TikTok, and I think that's where some of the clips come from. And they've been on some different podcasts.
So you see that?
Yeah.
Let me make it full screen. This one's short. So this is just a quick introduction to who we're going to be talking about.
Real quick.
You already know who the fuck it is. If you're certified bad bitch.
Okay. Already, she is more put together than DC was in the meeting today. I keep wanting to say in court, you guys. It wasn't a court thing. I'm sorry.
Hold on, I gotta show.
Wait, Shakara reacted to them? Oh my god, that's amazing!
Oh, really?
I just saw that in the suggested videos of that. Yeah, that's cool. If anyone, I don't know if we have any mods here left. If anyone finds that, feel free to share it for people. I'm gonna watch it after. Maybe we could do a little reacty to it.
Yeah, we could. We could do a part 2 or something. We'll see how this goes, but I don't know.
Shakara's awesome.
You see that?
Yeah.
I'm 23 years old from Arizona, and I'm your certified bad bitch. My occupation is a certified bad bitch.
Certified bad bitch or boss? Very
much baddie vibes.
What?
Full-time baddie, no breaks.
What?
So it's very much full time.
What does that? What does that mean? Can you explain that?
It's just a lifestyle. Like, I mean, if you get it, you get it. I feel like every girl, for sure.
Yeah.
Very much that. Very much.
Okay, good time.
Look, her hair is the same as DC's. Oh my god. She had purple extensions. And she brushed them.
Just stop talking to me. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Let me just get into that.
That's funny as hell. Yeah, it was a little choppy. I don't know. Your internet's still being po-po death.
Well, maybe I'll give this to you then. Hold on. Let me give this to you in the private, and then you can share it, because if my internet is being a dick, it'll be better for you to do it.
We'll use my Xfinity internet. Just had to let everyone know.
There you go.
Oh. Okay.
If you pull that up.
Get it pulled up. Yeah, I will. Let me. Boop. Okay. Just put it on a different screen so I can see it with sound. Okay. This is a Mr. Snowflake. Hey. Okay. We'll go big.
You can skip the intro bit. I think there's a little bit that maybe.
Oh! As terrifying as this is, again, better makeup and look than freaking DC. Can you imagine this person spends more time on themselves and their looks than DC and Ron put together?
Well, yeah, easily.
Oh my god.
Hey, besties. Hi, besties. Hi, besties. Oh my god.
Hubba bubba.
Ali C. Lopez, better known as Al Weezy, or even better known as Gorlak the Destroyer, is a 24-year-old TikTok influencer and self-proclaimed certified baddie. Her rise to internet fame came when she first appeared on the Whatever podcast. a popular dating podcast.
Keep going.
You can't divorce. I mean, that's not a real thing.
Even though it might be like physically abusive.
You got to endure. People are too.
People nowadays are just pussies.
A clip from her.
Oh my god. First of all, I just need to comment real quick. You have to endure. Fuck those weak men. Making people endure shit. That's all.
Appearance on the show went viral after someone dubbed over her voice with that of Jabba the Hutt. Ali is recognized.
Oh no, it's so fitting. Oh no, it's so fitting. Oh my god.
For her unique appearance and for her extremely confident personality.
Oh my god, Doris.
Unique appearance.
I reckon it's true. It's
You're
true.
Right.
Look.
You're so right.
Oh my god.
Which many have attributed to pure delusion.
Ask everyone to rate themselves on a scale of 1 to 10.
A fat 10.
Delusional.
Babe.
I mean, honest, a fat fucking 10.
Your man is probably in my fucking DMs, and I could have had him as a body literally last week if I wanted to.
I'm disgusted, bro.
At a glance of her social media, the style of content she produces is no different than that of other TikTok and Instagram influencers. In her videos, she showcases her outfits.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
lopsided.
that was a
Did
lot,
you
wasn't
guys
it?
see that?
She's also got like a wonky gun. She's got the wonky gun thing going
Yeah,
on.
I
Like
wanted
it's
to-
lopsided. Look, there's a
It
real
is.
lopsided. What's going on there?
God damn it. It's like 1
Why
second.
are they always wonky like that?
Look at Maybe it's like boobs. Is that why?
No, surely not. Because belly's a belly, right? Like, wouldn't it fill out on both sides? Weirds me out.
I don't know. It's only got one fupa ball. Is that why? All right, I muted it.
And documents her day-to-day life for millions to see.
It's this real quick. I just want to come on here because we're doing a quick vlog. So I'm gonna wear this lace set with the garter
Oh my
and my white slippers.
She wore that in public.
Yeah, she did.
Facts, Sarah. Facts, Sarah.
She's wearing like a lot of stuff that most women wouldn't wear, right? And that's the extraordinary thing. I mean, if you want to like actually take on like those traits and lifestyle, then try and be a little bit demure and not stick out like a sore thumb. Like they've got some weird little titties anyway, like they're just like fat titties, right? They're not actual titties. And like they put like these weird bits of cloth just over them, and it's like, what are you doing?
This picture makes me think of put your buttholes up.
I'm gonna go have some fun.
Ali has become the subject of much online scrutiny and mockery. But what differentiates her from other influencers of the same caliber?
Oh,
Does she deserve
my.
the constant ridicule?
Wow, it is lopsided.
Look, but
Or
look
is
at
it
the booby
warranted?
thing that I'm talking about as well.
Yeah, it's got movies. Honestly, that John character that is in the bodega has bigger tits.
Oh my god, they're a weirdo as well. I could tell you some shit about them.
They got bigger tits. Maybe I'll find a picture for you guys.
No, they're into some weird shit as well.
Ew. Commercials, cause I'm poor. Sorry.
Ali C. Lopez grew up in Arizona, USA, in a Mexican household.
How do fat people live in Arizona? It's too hot.
Yeah, right.
Despite
Oh,
struggling with her
Jesus.
sense of gender identity at an early age and being the victim of bullying in school, according to her, she had a good childhood.
Honestly, I had the best childhood. Like,
Oh my
Oh
god,
my God.
there were some struggles in middle school,
Fedora,
but
remind me and I'll tell you
You're-
about it later.
Tucson, like, it's just a very
Yeah.
home, family-oriented town, and it's the best.
Ali first began identifying as a woman during her high school years.
But what age did you start identifying as a woman?
I have always known. Like, I never knew the word for it, if I'm being honest. Like, growing up, I didn't know what trans was. Femininity for me is something that's always been 100% natural and not forced. I think it was like 14, 15 was when I discovered what trans was. And then I guess, like I said, as I got older, then I started experimenting with makeup. I let my hair grow out. And I fully started living as a woman when I was at the age of like 18, 19, I want to say. I mean, let's be realistic. Like, I'm a plus size trans girl. Like, I'm very much an easy target to get.
Look at that. Look what they're wearing. Wait, pause that. To where they're on the couch. Oh, that's even worse. But look at what's that weird bit of cloth, like twisted cloth? It's like a free-titted bra. What's going on there?
I don't know. I think it's supposed to be like one of those like cowl necks. Like they look really cute on real boobs.
Well, yeah, if the boobs wasn't under the armpits, you mean? Yeah.
She's got the hair. She and DC have the same hair. Is this who DC modeled her look after? All right, I got questions. Who wore it first? I'll tell you who wore it better.
Who wore it best? Yeah.
Trans girl, like, I'm very much an easy target to get picked on.
Her advocacy
that's
for
your
trans
choice.
rights, as well as spreading awareness for the safety and well-being of trans people, is an important part of her life.
So basically, there was 3 trans women in Los Angeles who were attacked in public. Nothing was done about it. No one was there to defend them. The 3 men who attacked the 3 trans women, they do need to be caught and they do need to be put behind bars or at least given consequences for what they did. There's just not as much light shed on this situation right now, and I want to do the best that I can to bring awareness to this, because as a trans woman, you know, we look behind our shoulders 24/7. Safety issues, like, it doesn't matter what you are. Like, I feel like you have to disclose, because this is how there's things like murders, violence, you know, X, Y, and Z. This is how trans girls like end up in sticky situations 9 times out of 10 because they don't disclose.
Well, I don't know if anyone's questioning you.
So like when did you like start TikTok?
Honestly, like, if I can put an exact date on it, maybe like December 2020.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so it was pretty. I think my start on TikTok was somewhat normal, I guess.
Yeah.
I remember after I posted my first video, I think it was like something from like
Why is she so like? Look how slouched. Like
Megan Fox,
one side's lower than the other.
Movie Jennifer's Body. It was like a sound from there.
Yeah.
And also shout out to Megan Fox, girl. I don't eat cooter, but I would eat yours.
Ali's first TikTok videos were those in which she would lip sync to music. She is also notorious for showing off her outfits of the night.
Quick outfit of the day.
Oh my! Look, you guys, that skin. Oh my! That's like one of those. What are they, like the bodysuits? I haven't worn one, but look at that.
It's like a leotard, but look where the thing goes. Like, where's that going? It's going over here.
I don't think it's tucked under, actually. Like, it's not like connected. Sometimes they have like buttons like babies.
Yeah, I know. They have little press stud things. I know, right? So it's like, where's that going?
I don't know. The long fupa side ate it. I don't know.
Bodysuit fashion ever. The jeans,
like the honey monster.
It is a bodysuit. It's crooked, just in general. Look, because like one's like way over there. Your big old belly's moving
Everything's displaced and wrong.
Like, listen, if you want to be a woman, that's fine, but like, can you just do it without a beer gut?
She is like the honey monster, Jack. Do you have the honey monster little boots, like from Sugar Puffs, the cereal?
No, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, the honey monster is this big yellow furry monster on like a packet of cereal called Sugar Puffs, and he goes, "Tell me about the honey, mummy," and she looks like the honey monster. I'm just saying.
And the hair is fake. This is your reminder if you really need to contact.
The look, again, still looks better than Clara's.
This is Donna face of makeup. Your biggest outfit.
She does look better put
And go out.
together, I'm gonna say, yeah, no lies.
Are you kidding?
Oh my God,
Honey,
Raven.
your boobies out.
Oh my God, what is that? Is that like fucking?
If she wore a bra, it would actually look like a
tit.
tit.
It's all pit tit. It's all in the pit. It's pit tit.
Honey, if you want to be a lady, try wearing a bra, and then your boobie would look somewhat like a boobie, and then I don't know if that would help, but
You
it
got
was
lumps
a little
over
bit.
here, lumps over here.
Oh, the shake! Oh
no! Stop it now!
Oh
Her
no!
outfits are often very revealing, and it is evident that she is unabashedly confident in her appearance and with her personality.
Well, yeah, because it's actually so he doesn't care about nip slips and shit.
For what I wear, like.
Oh my God, you do,
should I
Jack.
wear
You
that?
need to look up the honey monster because I'm telling
The
you.
hair.
In fact, I'll do it for you in a bit.
Oh, I see. Yeah. It does look like that.
It's got the same body type.
Yeah.
Like
But
all
look at-
shoulders into the neck, right? The shoulders are way up, like.
Look at the hair. Look, it's like what DC wishes her hair looked like.
Blah, blah, blah. But when I'm in like, let's see, a blazer, a cute like little professional long sleeve, it's like on top of feeling beautiful.
And she owns blazers and professional long sleeves. Clara could never. Clara, this person is beating you at life right now. This is so funny. I love this.
Well, I feel like
Why she's such a turf. She knows that,
me,
that
like,
like
I don't.
even they can do it better than her.
Yeah, Clara, Al Weezy is more woman than you. I'm making that claim now.
Wear this to like get it for attention. I do this because this is what makes me feel beautiful. This is what I'm comfortable with my skin. Yeah,
Is it?
maybe I'm not
Is
supposed
it?
to wear this, but guess what I do for me?
Okay.
Jack.
Hey, Weston. Guys, it's exactly 2:30. I have to be at work at 3, and I just walked into my house. I'm doing the walk of shame. So let's see how fast
Look,
I
if
can
you
get ready for
pause
work
that a
and see if I
minute.
can make it up.
Why does it look like she's eating the rock?
The what?
You know, Dwayne Johnson, the rock. She looks like she's eating him. She like kind of looks like him, but not looks like you know what I mean?
I don't know.
At work before 3.
Despite her status as a full-time bad bitch, she still works a regular job and is constantly late.
Oh my god, and she has a job.
Side
DC and
ponytail.
Negz could never. Oh, look at
So we're almost there. It's 2:54, and I'm getting in my car now, and we're en route. Okay, besties, my butthole is sore, but we made it to work at exactly 3:01. Good morning, besties.
Oh my god, what's that? Oh my god. What the fuck is that?
I don't know.
Fucking roadkill coming out of her ears.
But they party hardy and they still go to work. So, you know, better than Negz. Negz is too tired to work sometimes because the internet's too stressful for him to be on.
Busy stubbing
So he
his toe,
can't
little
do his
roadkill,
IRL
reliving the
job.
trauma of the toe.
But this person with a sore butthole can make it to work. So props to them.
What the
Oh Lord.
I'm 2 hours late to work, but I'm still gonna have a good day.
2 hours? Damn, that's too much.
I hope you guys do too.
Hi,
It's been a minute since I've done one of these, but get ready with me for work. Okay, besties, we're getting in the shower.
I
bet. Okay, besties, I just hopped out the shower, but
And it
getting way
showers.
more action.
I have a quick question. Am I the only one who brushes their teeth in the shower? I just want to know. Hey, besties, I'm currently en route to work. I'm getting in my Uber. The weather is so nice. Have a good day. Oh my god. I'm getting in the shower now. Okay, besties, it's 2:47 and we're out of the house. Okay, it's 2:59. And we're here on time. What the fuck? I'm just kidding, guys. It's 3:04. You guys know me so well. Okay, so we're gonna be doing a fit check today at my cousin's gender review. Look at Jenny's face. What are you wearing? What are you wearing?
They're going into a bad
will-
bitch era now. Like going from like all wholesome, going to work, doing the thing and whatnot. Now we're going into bad bitch, like living my best life.
And make appearances in her videos, and they all seem to be having an enjoyable time together.
Hey, what are you wearing?
She wore that to a. Hold on.
An enjoyable time together.
Hey, what are you wearing?
Oh my god. You disgraced your whoever the hell this person's, I don't care.
Look,
who's
everyone's got to know why the stream is titled, why it's titled what it is. I mean, we covered Negz as well, but also this, you know, the title seemed fitting.
Wow. Honestly, I find this a little disrespectful to do to whoever's bridal shower this is. Also, not bridal shower, baby reveal, gender reveal. But like, look at this. Who does this for a gender reveal? There's a lot happening. There's a lot happening. My friends had a gender reveal and we blew up our own balloons. Okay, we made a cute little art. Okay?
Look under the little fucking titty rag.
Bang! Hey, besties! Hey, besties, so we made our first stop. First wine.
Oh, look, this is one for you. You're going to love her.
Second wine tasting. We just wrapped up lunch and look at the view. My view's prettier though, for sure.
That's a great puddle.
Good morning, bestie. It's Thanksgiving morning.
In her Thanksgiving vlog, Ali explains how each Thanksgiving she goes to her friend's restaurant to help prepare and serve food to people in women's shelters and others in need.
Turkey's done. Those are 2 turkeys and a green bean casserole.
I mean, you can't knock that shit. At least she's doing some
Yeah.
good. Like,
I mean, like, look at this, Negz. You can be a cow on the internet. I'll use that term kind of loosely. I don't know. And still do shit for people.
Yeah, all of that.
Like, she's still out here. She's looking more decent than your girl. And she's doing some shit.
She's working a job. She's doing the social butterfly thing. She's a little bit delusional, sure. But look, she's still actually doing some like real life fucking shit, putting stuff back into society.
Wow.
And we're in charge of the stuffing. There's Amy's on the stuffed veggies. Period. Besties, we're getting ready to start serving.
You know, and at least she wore a regular outfit to this.
Right. Don't put them off their food completely, right? They haven't had a fucking meal in a while.
I'm gonna eat. Look at Jenny. So cute. Amy's on the mash duty, period. Monica's doing the green bean casserole. We love to see it. And Myra's doing the stuffing and biscuits, period. Hey, Betsy, this is the end of the vlog, but happy Thanksgiving! Happy Thanksgiving!
We've seen all kinds of shapes tonight, from humps to lumps to lopsided cunts.
God.
Hey,
Free hanging
Besties,
fupa
I just want to
balls.
say a quick shout out to your dad for paying for my drink. Who else better lives near the fish?
There is always a humorous side to her videos, and it is clear she doesn't take herself too seriously.
Oh my God, I was like,
Hold on.
Rewind
It
that.
went
I
down
need
a
to
hill.
see that again. I need to see
she's
that
like,
again.
she's like Supermaning with her hand.
There is always a humorous
She
side to her
goes.
videos, and it is clear she doesn't take herself too seriously.
oh my God, I was like 15 when this thing happened. I had never taken City West. I'm like 2 bus stops away.
Oh man, I gotta breathe a second.
From my high school. Excuse me. I'm like, I kind of like, I'm still on the bus at this point, and I'm like, I kind of have to use the restroom, like,
oh no,
you know. So I'm like, okay, but I don't want to really want to school. Like, that's embarrassing. Who takes it at school? So I get up at this Del Taco, mind you, it's in
middle school, me and my friends were part of like I don't know, we did like a little video thing in the morning, and we did this little like thing of like, do you poop at school? And we ran around just interviewing people for our like video.
Oh my goodness. Do you poop at school?
pouring rain.
You're in like 8th grade.
I'm like running. I'm like I have to. Okay. I finally get to the Del Taco. There is a sign next to the entrance to the door. Like, watch your step. And I fucking slip. Okay. And as soon
and you
as
pooped?
I can land, okay.
Oh no.
I think the biggest fucking shit of my life on myself. So I fucking slipped in front of Del
To look
Taco.
at. I don't know
and
where
I
to look.
took a shit on myself. Tell me, like, who the fuck does that kind of shit happen to? Like, does that happen to you guys? Or does this happen
No.
to me? Like,
no.
I'm also fascinated about the double gap. There's like upper double, like there's upper tooth gap and lower tooth gap as well.
Yeah, it's from her teeth just like spreading outward like too much. Like, yeah.
Even while receiving criticism
no.
based on her physical appearance, she responds in good humor.
Wait. Go back. Did she
have
no, did she have like holes in her leggings, like in the inner thigh? No,
that's how the ass is shaped.
Left thigh. I'm sure there was a big hole in her left thigh, like on the inner thigh.
All right, we're gonna watch it again.
Even while receiving criticism based on her physical appearance, she responds in good humor.
Look. Oh. Ew. Oh no, she needs chub rub to stop them rubbing together or something. She's got holes in her leggings.
I can't.
It's all too much.
Honestly,
I'm
of
seeing
course,
things I don't
one
want to
thing about
see.
me, I'm not gonna gatekeep. Let's show you how I get this jawline. So I just hold my camera to the side.
What jaw? What?
And then being like, you know, because if I hold it like this.
You know you cannot hide your fat body behind all that makeup that you're putting on.
Damn. You're probably right. Damn. Oh, me? 7 a.m., babe. I'm taking the morning stroll. You know the vibes. Out here just working on this physique. And you're right. You're right. Baby, they already have that 2-for-1 ready for me at the drive-through window. And what about it? What about it? And you know what? These fucking little comments, these little bickerings, they're not.
They got rid of their 2-for-1 breakfast sandwiches. I know, because I'm also a fat cheap bitch.
Oh my goodness, little roots.
Listen, $1 breakfast sandwich, the Egg McMuffin, it's 310 calories. It's a wonderful breakfast.
I
For
don't do
$1.
breakfast. You know that. I eat coffee all the way.
Yeah. Well, some days if I'm not able to like take a lunch or something, I usually just go grab that for breakfast.
I'm doing nothing but adding fuel to the fire.
But they used to have 2-for-1 breakfast sandwiches for $1, and now you can only get one. Rude. McDonald's. Give me my cheap sandwiches back.
I'm trying to help you.
And it just lets me know I'm not everybody's kind of bitch. And that's okay. Hey, besties. Hope everybody's having a good day. Because I didn't. One, I'm just pissed because
Welcome back, Glory. This is Al Weezy.
people don't know how to act. And two, I'm even more mad because I have to fucking drink my wine in a paper cup. Are you kidding?
It is hard not to notice the incessant hate comments she receives on each of her videos, as well as videos about her.
Oh my god, one said Han Solo owes you.
Fucking hell.
It is not uncommon for there to be more negativity the larger an audience becomes. It is also common for online personalities who receive a significant amount of hate to let it become their obsession.
Amber!
It is clear, however, that Ali refuses to let the
We're
negativity
showing them to
get
you,
down.
Roll-Up. We know that you like all the little nooks and crannies.
And
We're
everybody saw the memes.
lifting up the gun for you to have a good look.
Ew.
You know, you guys seen it.
You shouldn't have to lift up nothing.
Little Boots has got the heavy side.
No. I'm just a baby.
Seen it. The funniest.
Yeah, how do you do it?
I'm scrolling through my emails because I have to check to see like if I have trainings, like I need to check on some other things. I see like this weird thing in like the subject line, like the subject of the email. Tell me why.
Yeah, I love it. I missed the 2-for-1. So then you can get one of the chicken sandwiches as your second one and eat that for lunch.
Yo,
Watch it down.
Lindsay.
Yeah, it is a ball. A bowling ball. Maybe they're related to Beth.
Click on it, and it's a 5-paragraph essay from a man saying he would Dahmer me. Like, I'm really pissing people off. Like, maybe I should. Guys, I'm gonna stop doing videos. I'm gonna chill. Nah, I'm not gonna fucking chill. Like,
yikes.
Hey, did you get the Google Fi phone plan yet? No, I didn't. I really want to add you to my family plan.
Whatever rocks your socks.
besties, I'm literally leaving the club early because men are fucking I'm in the drive-through of the Jack in the Box on my way home and to go eat my feelings. Like, what the
Oh
like,
no.
literally a fucking
She does that a lot, I think.
Eat my feelings.
Yeah.
This bastard doesn't see it.
This clip of Ali leaving the club early and being
Oh, really,
upset over
Lindsay?
a man went viral.
Alan Roberts featured a video of her in it today. A guy blindfolded her talking there.
Interesting. She's got on a lot of like channels and stuff, so who knows?
She later elaborated on this clip, explaining the details of what went on
Go
that
control,
night to
delete.
cause her such emotional turmoil.
So today we're gonna be doing a motherfucking story time, and we're also gonna be addressing.
Like, why does she even try to contour that? Like,
so if you guys see my
look at it.
There's a lot going on there.
I don't think she put makeup down there. You kind of.
I have to say, like, did they get their lips done? Because that's not just all makeup, is it?
Probably. I mean, you saw that gender reveal party. Like, it's around a lot of money for sure.
I don't
TikToks literally a couple weeks ago. I posted a video.
Yeah. Also, it looks like overlined.
Yeah, they're completely overlined, but I'm also wondering if they're being plumped up or if it is just
Dude.
all like.
Why? It's like contour, but it's having the opposite effect.
Yeah, well, it looks like they've been drinking cocoa. Like the lip line is really dark, and I think it's to give it depth. All right.
Me basically crying in the back of an Uber in the fucking Jack in the Box driveway, crying, leaving the club. So rewind. Basically, it was my best friend's birthday, and we were out at the club. My side piece that I had been talking to for about 2.5 years already had been previously married. So that night, I had seen him at the bar with the girl who was supposedly his ex-wife. So I was pissed. I was so pissed. So I literally went up to her just to scare the fuck out of him and see what he would do. And I literally said, "Oh my god, I love your Gucci bag. Where did you get it? Like, it's so cute." So
That
yeah, I
must be
scared
it,
the fuck out of
Sarah.
him. I don't talk to him anymore. That's how the fucking night ended. And I don't give a fuck about male validation because I am the baddest bitch, period.
There was also the video which led to her appearance on the Whatever podcast.
I stumbled on one of your videos that was like you were in a taxi or something, or like
Okay, I was fucking drunk off my ass.
You
It
were-
was like Uber Chronicles.
yeah. Oh yeah, Uber Chronicles. That's how I found you.
So I got approached through a talent manager, and they asked me to be on the show. So I did my research, and I was like, "Oh shit! Like this is what I'm fucking walking into."
Yeah.
I mean, I already said yes, and the check's already signed. So I really tried my best to brace myself.
Yeah.
Just because, like, I mean, we seem the kind of people that are on there.
Because you got to endure. People are too. People
I'm gonna be
nowadays
honest.
are just pussies.
I will say once again, fuck weak ass men like this who force anyone to endure anything. Ew.
And we are live. Welcome to the Whatever Dating Talk podcast, episode 69.
When the cameras began to roll and the stream started, Ali, standing out from the rest of the guests on the podcast, became the obvious target.
Yo, she's like all of them combined.
I know, right? And that's the other thing, right? Why did they put her in the middle like that? Why not put her at the end, right? And have all the skinny, do you know what I mean? Because like this one's like dangling off the end and she's taking up all the view of the camera. So like at least put them all and put her
There's like
towards the
5
end,
on
right?
one side over here. Oh my god.
You know, I'm not being horrible, but you know that these girls, right, they're like, they wouldn't be getting this level of attention or necessarily sat at this table if it wasn't for, right, Weezy,
Yeah.
right? So I kind of feel somewhat bad for Weezy because I don't think she's aware enough to know that these girls are riding her coattails for all the wrong reasons. Like they're not legitimately her friends.
Yeah.
Chat. And without her even yet speaking a word, they wasted no time attacking her based on her appearance.
Okay. Without further ado, we're going to have the guests introduce themselves. So
I'm Allie, but I'm known for Al Weezy. I'm 23 years old from Arizona, and I'm your certified bad.
you're,
A certified baddie.
Talking to the mic.
Yeah, talking to the mic, just so they can hear you.
Say your occupation one more time for us.
Just so they.
My occupation is a certified bad.
Similarly, it seemed as though the host, as well as the other
Don't jump and do whatever they ask, first of all. You sounded at the same volume.
Well,
guests found
I'm
her
not being funny, but if her career is like a certified bad bitch, I mean, Negz has claimed being a certified bad business owner, has he not?
Facts.
on the program to be a joke in and of itself.
Let's do a little fit check. Everybody, if everyone wants to do a little stand up, we'll do a little fit check, I guess.
Listen, this is even if she wasn't on here, like this is fucking bullshit, ladies.
I would have laughed if like they all stood up and she just fell through the floor.
Like, wow. Do we fit check men that come on podcasts? Like, we're just gonna objectify some women? Okay.
Okay.
They've allowed themselves to be in this environment. In all honesty, little boots.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, I know.
You know.
I know. I just hate this world.
Like 21 or 22.
Chase, why are you laughing? Chase.
Why didn't you idiots stand up for a fit check? Look at this motherfucker. He's buttoned up all the way. Ew.
Why are you laughing?
What a freak.
Nothing.
Get
Sorry,
some
he's
style.
He's laughing at the chat.
21, 22.
Please continue.
How dare you, Chase?
Please continue, as you were saying.
As I'm getting older, it's like almost like when I cover up, it's like you feel more beautiful. But I guess that's something that comes with age, and like I feel like a lot of younger girls.
Yeah, like in high school, you're just gonna want to wear what every other girl wears, like a crop top and like some booty shorts or whatever.
Yeah. Can I
But-
specifically ask this to you? We totally don't have to speak about it if you're uncomfortable, but what age did you start identifying as a woman?
Started experimenting with my clothing.
Oh, sorry.
etc. Is your friend good? It sounds like you're making a lot of jokes there.
I don't know. The chat was saying some ridiculous shit, so they were. I think.
Okay. Wait, 12 with girls and 12 guys?
No, like
Why
combined.
not? Why not? Why would you answer it?
Because that's my private business.
But
That's
we,
fair,
we
that's
could
fair.
we could just make it
Fucking
public.
hell, combined.
Oh my God.
12 combined. I don't know what they was talking about. What? I think it's a bit mean. Like, I mean, the fact that they can't be professional, they've brought them into interview. They obviously knew, like, and seen her before the interview. And the fact that, like, they are just openly mocking her, and clearly there was nothing funny in the chat. I mean, that is really quite rude. Like, if you,
Yeah.
so whoever it is in to be your guest or an interview, I mean, be decent enough to be professional at least.
Yeah.
Are you hitting on me right now?
No, I'm being sarcastic.
What's your body?
Oh, he was so excited.
Hmm.
Is it the first guest to hit on you? Probably.
But I feel like when you're one of the dolls, you have to disclose when it comes to dating, because this is how there's things like murders, violence, you know, X,
I
Y,
like
and
this
Z. This is how
stance.
trans girls like end up in sticky situations 9 times out of 10 because they don't disclose.
You're right.
However,
X, Y, and Z, particularly X and Y.
I will say that. However, I will say though that being in the social scene, then that's on them. I respect your opinion, but you know what? It's not worth my time.
That's personal responsibility that us conservatives love.
Honestly, what's funny?
Yeah, honestly, no, yours are being really
No, like
Is that what you identify as? Chick that just fucking talked? Is that why you're disgracing all these people? Like, wow.
really,
All
I'm
right.
talking about a big
And you
situation
talk about
here.
side convers and sidebars,
You're
when
right.
you're laughing at her this whole time.
we're
It's
not-
really
Really?
Well, you
Wow.
respect full disclosure, do you? But like openly fucking mock. It's like, I don't know. Like, those guys are total fucking jerks, to be quite honest, all of them.
Yeah. And she even more so. Wow. 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 Just wow.
Like,
No,
this
like,
is
let's
kind
talk
of
about it,
flipped
like,
on its head. Like, I thought we was here to kind of like almost look
Yeah.
at our Weezy, but at this moment in time, I'm like, you're a bunch of fucking jerks on the other side of the table.
Wow. Yeah. Telling women they should just endure relationships. Like, fuck y'all. And the shit that you say, you are the fucking scum of this world. Look at y'all getting off on this. You were so excited that she said, oh my God. Oh my God. I can't. And what are you supposed to be, hun?
Oh yeah,
Like, I genuinely, I'm not.
No,
I'm not
no.
being-
Hey, listen.
I'm not
listen.
saying this to be confrontational.
Did that bitch stand up for the fit check? Huh? Did the boys ogle at you every day when you walk in? Ew. Ew.
But like I'm all for people having opinions and fully respecting them.
Same, Lindsay.
But I'm not gonna deal with the side laughing because it's not okay.
It's really rude. It's not
because
professional.
I'm 100% open to hearing your point of view on things.
Yeah, but that's not the bit that they was laughing at, Lindsay. I wouldn't mind if they laughed at that. Like, in all honesty, like, that would be the least offensive thing that they could have laughed at. You know what I mean? Like, if some bitch said to me, oh, I'm a certified baddie, or I'm 10 out of 10, whoever the fuck it is, I'd laugh at you, right? Whoever, you know? But, yeah, the fact that they're being really quite rude and unprofessional, and that guy, like, pretending that he's
Yeah.
reading something funny in the chat, and these are meant to, like, this is what they do for a living, like, interview people, and
Yeah.
that's Yeah, fucking. And it's not
I've
like they
seen some of
didn't
those
know who they was
clips.
getting in as a guest. You know what I mean? It's ridiculous.
I can't.
Throughout the over 5-hour-long podcast, Ali,
Fuck
despite being
hours.
well spoken and respectful the entire time, was talked over and laughed at. Finally, at the end of the podcast, when Ali expressed how she respected their opinions and expected them to treat her with the same open-mindedness that she did for them, they apologized for giggling when she was speaking.
There were a couple times where
Good.
me and
At
Chase were
least
kind of
they
giggling a little bit.
apologise.
I actually want to apologize for that. That wasn't cool, especially when
I
you're
apologize
speaking.
for that too.
There
And
were
I'm
some.
gonna be honest, guys. I have a very dark sense of humor. Like I can take a lot of shit, but if we're having a serious conversation, like
100%.
avoid the hate comments.
They don't want to have serious conversations. I've seen clips of these motherfuckers and I can't watch any of them because I just can't deal with people that are like this and spewing this kind of idiotic bullshit online.
Yeah.
Like
There
it's
is
just
no serious
no.
conversation
There's
to
no
have
time or
with
place
those
for bullshit.
No, exactly. They're all like for just like fucking what's going to get them clicks and views. They don't give one single shit
Yeah.
about having a serious discussion.
And it's all like the weird fucking whatever, like manosphere or whatever shit stuff. It's just shit.
Because I know
It's shit.
they can be funny. I laugh at my own hate comments too. Let's be real. But like when we're having a certain debate, like there's a time and place for. And if we're talking about something, like don't let that be a distraction.
Yeah.
I feel like they really wanted me to be like those freaking characters you see on Jerry Springer, and like that's just not my personality.
But I mean, it kind of is your personality, though.
But I feel like not necessarily the host, because Brian was cool. Like
Yeah.
me and Brian, like I had no bad blood at all. But just the other hosts that were on there, like the co-host.
I'm going to say one thing though. For such a bad bitch, you're not coming off as such a bad bitch. Like, you're the baddest, baddie bitch, right? But, like, you're not giving off, like, villain vibes here. Like, you're not, like, fucking coming at it hard and strong. You know?
Yeah.
You're kind of, like, a bit wimpy, if anything. Because you're going to get this on, like, a massive scale. And the more you put yourself out there, even more so. We know this to be true. And if you're a little bit now, it's like, well, you don't come off that bad to me.
Yeah. She was not wearing a bra, Lindsay. Those Swiffer tits were swinging.
But it was just very much like I felt like I was being talked down to the whole time. But like even for example,
Well, you were, and that's what they do there. They just talk down to women the whole time.
Yeah, well, you should
They
have
think
brought
it's
your
funny.
bad bitch vibes and been like fucking told them a few things about them fucking selves. Maybe that.
Yeah.
Come at it
You should have
hard.
thrown your weight around. Slam that cute one into a table.
Yeah, you should have threatened to lean on the table and chin them with the other side of it.
Nah, she should have body slammed that motherfucker. She could have picked him up.
Don't make me flip a table.
Example, like Deborah, who was on there. I'm gonna be honest, she's a really nice girl.
Yeah.
That bitch's name was Deborah. You were given such an old name, and you are just
she was
such
giving
a piece
Deborah
of
vibes.
shit.
In all honesty, she was.
Damn.
But like what I don't appreciate about it, and like we chopped it up after the show, and like she seemed really really nice.
She's a fake snake motherfucker who disrespects women on the daily for fun as her job.
It was
Fuck
damage
that.
control.
See
She
you
knows
next
that the boys
Tuesday.
made it. She knows that those boys made it look whack as fuck, right? And it was all damage control. And she didn't want to you going away in bad mouth in the entire podcast. So that's what that move was.
The fact that there's a woman involved in that podcast is just worse.
She's
enough,
only
honestly.
there, that token woman, to placate certain situations anyway.
Mm-hmm.
But like I don't appreciate like the memes being posted.
Yeah.
On the stories.
Wait,
like,
they made their own memes, or they like remade memes?
I don't know if they made their own memes or what it was, but it was like there was like memes being posted on her story.
Oh, on her own story. Okay,
Yeah, like
yeah.
on her own story.
Yeah.
Like, and I get it to post clips like of your discussions because I mean you're promoting the podcast.
Yeah.
But to post like kind of memes like of you like kind of like low key throwing shade.
Yeah.
Like, homegirl, like at the end of the day, aren't you a girl's girl?
Yeah.
Like trans or not, like you're supposed to be a girl's girl. Like
Yeah, for
I think you're
sure.
being a bully.
After her explosion in popularity from her appearance on the Whatever podcast, she was asked by YouTuber Aidan Ross to join a Discord call, which was being streamed. She was paid $2,500 to appear on his livestream.
Oh, damn. Did you hear that, Negz? She
Mm.
got 2K for this. Our Weezy big 2K. What's
Just
what's he
think,
say,
Negz, all
Kevin?
you have to do is put on a little titty twister and, you know, some makeup and you can get yourself.
Come on stream in the hump bra. I will not pay you 2K, maybe like $20.
Yeah, we want
But
front
come on
hump,
stream
back
in the
hump.
hump bra.
Can we do like profile, front hump, back hump, front hump, back hump?
Dude, I would Negz, I'd pay you money for that. That's more money than I've ever given him. $20. all the money I think I've given him combined.
Though it took some haggling.
Are you down? Could you negotiate like 2,000?
Maybe 25.
Okay, I have an offer you cannot pass down. $2,000 and a Big Mac.
It's a joke.
Oh God, I will pay you. Okay, just wait 1 second. I'm gonna add him in here. Sneeko, let's see here, quick. Let me ask Sneeko real quick. Sneeko, real quick. This is my friend Allie. Your name's right?
Yeah. Hi Nico, how are you?
No, Sneeko. So, what do you do exactly? You were on that podcast. What did you talk about that was so controversial?
But if I'm being honest, I think it's just people are so in shock to see someone like me just like
Confident.
have the level of confidence that I do have.
You're
stuff like that.
oh wait,
Hold on 1 second. Importantly, I want to say to Caroline, yes, it was me. I do, yes, it is me that comes up with such gross things as him having a meat apron. Yeah.
Okay.
Since I was little, if I'm being 100% honest.
Okay.
But it's something that's I never could put a word to it. And I finally figured out like what it was.
Delusion.
You know, that had a label.
No, Sneeko, hold on, bro. Let's just...
Wait, title of the stream.
No, of course I'm not okay. We're watching shit like this. Look at what we're watching. Do you think I'm okay?
Isn't this fun?
Not trying to put anyone down, okay? Let's just try to talk.
No. She's saying she couldn't put a word to it. I think the word is mental illness.
No.
I mean, that's your opinion, you know, and I'm not going to sit here and argue with you to change that. That's something that you believe. Like, that's on you.
You have the
But at end
masculine
of the day,
confidence,
like,
so you don't care.
Hey, Ali, I'm sorry. What are your pronouns?
She, her.
Thank you.
Or there's other. Adam, what do you think the pronouns for these people were? I think it wasn't kill them.
No.
Well, that's not nice.
No, and I was the one.
Delusional.
Hold on, my friend wants to join. Neon, put your camera on. Hold on, Neon. We're having a little podcast talk, okay?
Dude, you are genuinely one of the ugliest people I've ever looked at. So...
Throughout the 40-minute stream,
You just got
Ali
paid
was faced with a
2K or
barrage
whatever
of
to be abused, basically. To be
Damn.
their punch bag.
Isn't Negz so nice? He does it for free.
See, this is why it's important for like terms and conditions apply, right? So the fact is that before you fucking agree to that deal, you should have disclaimed like, look, I'm not coming on to be your punch bag. If you pay me this money and it's legit and like I expect some level of respect, it's the least that you should ask for.
Jack.
This is not okay. Like, no one should put up with this, not for money or for not whatever the reason. Like, fucking
Yeah.
hell.
I would have left.
Right. Where's your dignity? Fuck the money. Fuck them.
Yeah.
Insults nearly every time she spoke. It was clear Aidan had ulterior motives in bringing Ali on the livestream. The
No
men
shit.
continuously attempted to discredit her identity and attacked her on her physical appearance. It was obvious she was brought on to be made a mockery of. Despite the incessant stream of insults, she remained respectful.
Look at these. Those are not real men, hun.
Because I want to have the same level of respect for everyone that I would expect for someone to have respect for me.
I genuinely hope someone comes to your house and in the head, you hippo, you.
Oh no!
Look at this skinny motherfucker.
Finish. Fuck this cat bitch.
Wow, such a small man with so much hatred in him. Your
Well,
mother failed you. I'm sorry your
often
mom
the
didn't love
way.
you, but like, come on.
Wake up like that. How do you not? No, please tell me.
Bro, a little bit. So you can clearly see this man has never once left his fucking bedroom.
Look how mad he is. Like, we're here laughing at her in a
No, but
similar
look
fashion.
at
We're
his
here to have fun.
surroundings.
Look at
Like,
him.
teenage boy, never left his bedroom, only ever like fucking like Uber Eats fucking to the
He's
door or
so
whatever. It's like, yeah.
mad. Like, laughing at her doesn't make me this fucking angry, bro. Like, why are you letting it get to you like this? Why is someone else's existence this detrimental to your like sanity? Like,
This is what
this is
happens when
alarming. This is
this is-
alarming that men are like this. Like, this is fucking alarming.
It's not just that, little bits. This is too much internet. Whether it be
Yeah.
Negz or this dick bag, this is why I say he's never
Yeah.
left his bedroom. Look, too much internet for you.
Yeah, hands down.
Up your fat. You're somebody.
No.
Listen to him.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Vitriol, yeah.
And
absolutely.
then I switched to Liberty Mutual and saved hundreds.
Look at that dog.
Exactly.
It's so cute.
Creating your first video?
Ah,
you should start
there's
with
two of
music.
them.
Go to artlist.io and get high quality
Sorry.
music and sound effects for.
We're on the last
It's a
stretch.
Betty.
I feel like James Franco on the interview, honestly, right?
Literally one of my favorite movies.
Yeah, I literally feel like Franco on the interview right now, interviewing you. You're like the local legend.
Yeah,
guy.
I agree, Mikhail. Too much internet.
On May the 19th, 2023, Ali made her most recent podcast appearance on the first episode of the Vision podcast, hosted by Harry Concannon.
Hey, with the big poppy shirt on. I like this guy already.
That's my camera, right?
Yep.
Cool. So my name is Ali, but I'm better known for Weezy. And if you haven't heard already, you're hearing it again. I'm your certified bad. You already know the vibes.
Yeah, yeah.
No, but like I got like very good vibes from you. So
Thank
it's
you.
like,
Appreciate
right
it.
after when I seen your DM, I was like, okay, like
Yeah,
cool,
it's
he's from
dope.
Real men wear David Ortiz's merch.
goes to U of A, like
Yeah.
he has a little podcast. Like I'm with the like
Love
yeah,
it. Like, what would you say to Andrew Tate if he was watching this right now?
Buy me a Birkin.
Oh, one thing
No. I take that back. Pay for my BBL.
Oh, paper. Andrew Tate.
Fly me out to Colombia or to Culiacan and have them like rearrange my body because I love my body, but I want a fatter ass than what I already have right now.
Fans. Like, you ever thought about doing an OnlyFans or no?
Can I be honest?
Yeah.
I was actually thinking about dropping one on my birthday.
Oh shit.
Yeah. It's a great comment.
Yeah, I still honestly like the only reason why I didn't was because I just had a lot going on.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm working on a lot of stuff right
Yeah.
now. Sure, but I think if I were to drop one, my content wouldn't be anything like crazy. Maybe I'll like flash a nipple here and there. I mean, I do it all the time in the club anyways.
Oh,
If
that's
you ever
great.
see me in public and my titties out, like don't be scared to tap me on the shoulder.
Ali opened up about her online perception and how she's been treated since she first clocked in as a full-time baddie.
The Peter Griffin and Selena Gomez hybrid. I was like,
That's funny as fuck, though.
Oh
how the f- do you come up with this shit?
Yeah, they be on Reddit like scrolling through. I don't even know how the f- they come up with that.
I'm like, how the f- do you have the time to come up with this shit? Because this shit's comedy gold, bro.
I feel like,
It's not me
though, in
condoning
all
my
honesty, she's not a full-time baddie or a bad bitch or whatever. I like want to claim this, but maybe being made to like be somewhat defensive and claim that because so many people will come at them. You know what I mean? To take that position, like this is my stance now, and it's like a shield almost against all like the hurtful words.
Yeah. I feel like it's just because of the way
Because
she
the more she
dresses.
talks and the more she's in, like, especially spaces like this where this guy's not attacking her and she starts opening up, there's no bad bitch about her at all, really. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Bullying you. I'm not saying it's okay for you guys to bully me, guys.
Yeah. But no, she doesn't
But
care.
just know I don't give a fuck if you do.
Yeah. Wow. Oh my God.
Yeah, but to all of you haters though who actually be taking it seriously, like quit reporting my TikTok account.
Oh, your account's been reported?
Oh my! Honestly, I thought I lost my TikTok.
No way.
Yeah, they completely like deleted my profile.
Oh, how'd you get it back?
I appealed it and they gave it back to me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
All
they did. As far as like being recognized and stuff like that, I think it's just it's just a reminder for me that like I'm doing something with my platform and I'm pushing things in the right direction.
Yeah.
It was refreshing to see an interview in which Ali's personality was on full display. She appeared very comfortable and open on camera.
See, like, okay, so like for example, oh my god, I probably just pulled out a booger. I'm sorry. Sorry, guys.
Unlike the previous podcasts she had participated in, she
I'll
was
put
not
it on the
insulted
couch.
or talked over, and finally we got to understand more of what it meant to be a certified baddie.
But I think overall, just to be like a certified bad bitch, just
Yeah.
confidence.
Yeah.
Like you can literally like, how do I say this? Like I don't even feel like it's about how you look. It's
Yeah.
just the energy you exude. Cause like let's be real. Like I'm ideally speaking, if we're speaking superficially,
Yeah.
like I'm probably not 10. Like, and I recognize that.
Oh, you gotta
but,
say it.
But my level of confidence.
Yeah.
I think we're
is a
about done,
fucking
aren't
10.
we? It's
So
wrapped. It's
it's
like
literally
almost
like
repeating
overall,
this
it's just the
last bit.
confidence you
Like,
exude.
all right, we're done. We get
She
it.
is confident in her
That much bitch.
The titty
Oh my
doesn't
God.
even fit.
That's an image to go out on. There we go. We'll leave you with that
identity
image.
and
There
her
you
sense
go. Have that in your brains.
self-worth, regardless.
Beautiful,
no,
beautiful.
Actually, what I'll give you another image. Here you go. For anybody
Oh
that didn't
no.
see this on Twitter, no, you've seen this already.
You're
You're fine.
Oh, good. You scare me. Oh.
Take your votes in the chat. I can't be bothered to do a poll. Whatever. 1 for Doja Cat, 2 for Man Baby. Who wore it better?
Oh, pegs.
I saw that in the week,
Amazing.
and I even changed all the writing on it. If you look, I changed the little icon to a little poop, and it says crap alert, and it says Man Baby. That's how I changed it all. I really paid attention to detail. Found the tiara and everything.
Wow. Amazing.
It's almost like spot the difference, isn't it?
Beautiful. So beautiful. Well, that was fun.
It was fun.
Jeez. Thank you all for lasting this long with us.
Yeah, we had a nice little delusional time.
Oh, man.
Right.
What a trip, dude. This is some insanity. Some real goddamn insanity happening on the
It's
internet
fun.
streets.
Especially because we haven't we streamed it must be like almost a week. I think it was last Tuesday that we streamed. It was a fun night.
Yeah.
There was a lot that went on tonight, what were these rumbles, live me's, the school meeting.
Some
We didn't
goodies
even need our
happened.
Weezy, really. That was our little backup plan, but I'm kind of glad that we dipped our toe into that,
Yeah. I like having the double headed, like the two different things to look at of like different
Yeah,
topics.
me too. Because if one, like if you tap out on one, you've got something else to leap to.
And good job,
Thank
chat,
you,
for having
everyone,
us.
for joining us. We had a lot of fun with you all.
Thanks for coming, everybody. We're gonna appreciate you all.
And just as a reminder, if Salma, if you're there, darling, if you could grab Raven's channel for me and put it in the chat for me, because Raven's birthday stream is on Sunday. She'll be doing a spoopy stream like on Friday and everything, but I want everybody to like sit and get ready for like if you're not sub to Raven. It's a birthday on Sunday. We're all going to be hanging out there. Gonna be a little fun panel. I'm going to be co-hosting the birthday thing. Little Boots will be there, Steph will be there, and quite a few others will be, we hope. Thank you, darling Salma. Thank you.
Come help us wish our Burbie a happy birthday.
Yes, sub her up. It's a good time. All right, I'm going to play us out with some music. Night, everyone. Thank you.
Have a good night, y'all.
Bye.
One of us seems to circle the other. As you go, you remain a stranger to me, to you. But our pieces left uncovered. I'm thinking about four-leaf clovers. I've got composure, silver coin. You hold me, turn me over right now, but expect to forget about it. Watch as the breeze burns golden smoke that you've stolen. Feels like it's my fortune that you're folding. I'm swimming with the sharks. I'm swimming with the sharks. I can't tell you apart from them. You can't tell either. Will we love or fall in deeper? Tell me, darling, what is it you want? How the mind doesn't work like it